for a weekend, turn into a week. I said I'll be back in the summer, ended up falling in too deep. It's less like a feeling and more like a rush. I wanna say everything, but you're not listening, so I don't say too much. Ooh, we climbed to the top of your roof, want forever here under the moon. If only you wanted it too. Ooh, 'cause I'd stay, cancel my flights, change everything just to be in your life. Homesick, but I'd leave it behind to be with you night after night. Oh, I'd unpack my bags if you wanted me to, but I'm just a tourist to you. I'm feeling the heat up, kinda missing the cold. You're saying you'll visit Toronto, if I even make it home. Don't know if I'm staying or waiting until I go broke. At least till this view gets old. Oh, we climb back down into your room. No, we've ran out of things we could do, but God, if you're asking me to, oh, I hope you know that I'd stay, cancel my flights, change everything just to be in your life. Homesick, but I'd leave it behind to be with you night after night after night. Every night until you look back at me and have that same look in your eye, holding me close and say you'll come with me. Oh, 'cause I'd stay, cancel my flights, change everything just to be in your life. Homesick, but I leave it behind to be with you night after night after night. I'd stay, cancel my flights, change everything just to be in your life. Homesick, but I leave it behind to be with you night after night. Oh, I'd unpack my bags if you wanted me to, but I'm just a tourist to you. Hello, goodbye, another time. We'll
Hi
see each
everyone.
other soon enough. It only takes 100
We're watching It's Ahead of Somewhere. I'll probably leave for the sake of not getting spoilers. That's very fair. I actually, if somebody could, anybody in the chat, like multiple of you can do it, I don't really care. I need all of you to do exclamation point playlist just so I can test a command. If not, then I will go ahead and just post the link to the playlist where you guys can add episodes if you would like. Now, I have a shit ton of Sam's, Lunar and Earth, and Eeps episodes in there. It's like around like over 200 some, but I will go back in the playlist so that way I can watch the episodes that people recommend first, and then I will go back to whatever I have available. The playlist will be on shuffle, so I won't have any control over that. There we go. Yay! Yay! Thank you. Okay. I was gonna post an announcement on Tumblr, but like, fuck them. Okay. Thank you guys. I think there should be a cooldown for the bot that's at least like 5 seconds, so I think that's like a reasonable amount of time to have that. I am going to have to fuck around with the sound first, so while you guys I guess go ahead and add your episodes in junk, I'll go ahead and switch over and let me go ahead and test the audio because I didn't get a chance to do that yet. Yeah. Let's fucking go, boys. We're gonna watch some Sam's. So, turn off music because like you guys can't even hear that now. Okay. I'm pretty sure you should be able to hear what I'm playing. Let me see. There we go. That should be able to Hello, welcome, and anyway, welcome in everyone. I'm glad to see most of you ate well. Oh, club sexuality yesterday. Yeah, no, I literally I've been gifted by Apollo, apparently. Anyway, yeah. I did like a PNG like as quick as I could. Turns out 2 hours is not that quick. I'm kidding, it took less than that. But okay, yeah. So let me go and test the audio. We're just gonna play a random episode. Again, this playlist should be available for all of you to be able to add in any of the episodes that you want. So just go ahead and press shuffle so I can test out the sound and see like what's good for you guys and what's good for me. So let me see.
Are you alright, son? Is this a
Yes,
safe
I'm
thing for you
fine.
to do?
I'm fine. It's just I need to get up there. Huh?
I'm a little concerned.
That's
son.
good
If
for
you can do
me.
it,
Is
I'm
it too
sure a
loud for you
child
guys?
can too.
Well, yes, I can do it, but I stopped children from doing this stuff. I don't even know how to keep managing this.
I do
Okay.
agree. How in the world are they able to throw those up there?
I don't know. These things weigh like 5 pounds.
Trying to
I
make
shouldn't
it so
be
you
able to
guys can
throw it
hear me
that
talk
hard,
while I'm still hearing the
right?
episode.
So
Okay.
teenagers come
Am
out
I
and
at a good
do it.
volume though? What
No, we don't deal with teen.
do I need to make the video
Goddamn.
quieter to be heard or like it's good? It's good? Okay.
Well, there's
Woo!
a
Alright.
program thing. Where
Okay,
we could,
we're not
like,
gonna start with the Lunar and Earth episode though. If you guys already or scared me for a second. Yeah, no, that's a jump scare, alright. Okay. So I don't want to start on a Lunar and Earth episode, so I am just going to is this a Sam's episode? It is a Sam's episode. So I guess we're not gonna do the therapy episode. I don't want to do the therapy episodes or anything like that. So oh god, there's an Eclipse episode next. Oh boy, we're having a great time. But one thing I wanted to do before we start that, I kind of want to don't look at my recommended. I want to watch a Nova Frost episode because my boys. Unless somebody added an episode. Where the fuck are they? Where are my boys? I don't know where they're at. There's a lot of episodes. Oh my god. Actually, do we want to watch a Silver Sun Never Died? Oh my god. Why is this in here? I don't know why that's in there. Where are my boys? Are my boys not in the playlist? Oh my god. My boys are not in the playlist. No. My beautiful boys. I'm a terrible person. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. You know what? There they are. There's the sillies. I'm gonna do this one.
they were a very
I wasn't
bad
rewatching the
person.
episode. What are you talking about? I wasn't rewatching the episode. What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. The kind of oh god. Okay, yeah, I got it now. We're good.
Welcome to our pizza thing.
Our own custom pizzeria.
Well, not really. It looks like a dump.
Wow, look at it! It's so unique.
Behind you is the prize counter with Molten.
Oh.
Hello. You kept that damn thing?
Yeah, he's our guy with the illusion disc.
We didn't know what to do with him. He just didn't want to throw him away.
He's kind of like our adopted ravenous son.
I have a gift for you. It is a Foxy model.
For me!
Molson, you can't just keep giving those away.
For the angst.
It looks
Eclipse
just
was so
like
sassy.
FC.
I will do what I want.
Yeah, he's very sassy.
Do you think I can bring...
Can I just mention that I really liked how nice Molten was to Charlie here and just giving her the toy without really any question. And meanwhile Jack on the other hand was like, you have to pay for that. You need tickets for that. You can't just take it. And they're like, it's fine, he can take it. But Charlie shows me, he's like, you can have toy. I thought that was really cute.
Bring this home to FC?
I don't care if you bring it or not.
I mean, I don't have an issue with you doing it.
I'll be back.
Just those plushies usually, they're like, bit of money.
Those plushies cannot be worth that much.
Yeah, well, they're total of
We
99.
charge like 25 for them.
You charge $25 for that?
Either $25 or like $50 worth of tickets.
Yeah.
So it's either you can sit there and play games for a long time, or you can just outright buy it.
Yeah, you got Fazbear working you. Are those the ugly bunch over there?
Yeah.
Open your doors open, let in the heart of me.
I just want my coffee, guys. I don't.
I don't care.
You're not.
Can you like put the sword down?
You four.
Hello there.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to sing a serenade.
Shut up then.
I fucking hate him so much. I hate Gomer so much. I don't find him funny. I never did find him funny. I don't know. Does anyone actually find him appealing? Because I did not find him charming whatsoever. Same goes for fucking Freddy. Fuck, I'm sorry. Okay. I grabbed Sonic. I need something to punch when I get upset.
Hello.
And there's another one.
This is from a different dimension.
Hi.
A different hoo-ha what?
Oh me.
Forgot.
Oh me, I stim like
Yeah,
that.
Never mind. Ignore what I said. Peepaw, shut up!
Never mind, I take it back.
Not knowing to shut up.
Stop.
Correct.
So you brought the other
Well, I mainly wanted... Charlie wanted to come here.
Charlie?
Hi.
I don't think we ever
I'm
met
Charlie.
before.
Hello.
Oh, he's so... chat, I can't. I love Solar so much. I'm sorry. Solar makes me both angry and I adore him at the same time. Like, and I... Growing on me, but I can't say I like him. That's fair. I love Solar. I'm sorry. You can take the girl away from Solar, but you can't really take Solar away from the girl. Moon may be my favorite, but Solar still has that place in my heart. And the crash out did not change that, sadly.
Put the sword thing down. They're not doing anything bad.
But I'm a pirate.
Put it down.
Yes, you are, Jack.
Let's check. Welcome. What's up? Hi.
If you get any
I'm
closer, I
Chica.
And of course the other boys. Yeah, no. Roxy and Chica, really love them. They're great. Love them a lot.
Okay.
He's not nice.
No, he's absolutely not nice.
No, he's not.
Okay.
He's
That's
a
his
bitter
entire
old man.
personality trait.
Man, you're funny, aren't you?
Well, it's
Well,
not
your
wrong.
personality traits are you're not nice and you hate us.
Man, wonder where he got that from. Wonder where he got that from, Moon, huh? Pot calling the kettle black, am I right?
He's pretty nice.
To you.
He's gotten better.
False.
It would be sad if he wouldn't be nice to a kid.
It seems as though
Agreed.
he's confused. Are you part of that homosexual parade?
Why are you like this? Why?
I
Why-
feel like
why
that was
haven't
just the
you
most
turned it off?
offensive thing you could have
Happy
possibly
Pride
said
Month.
without actually crossing a line.
You know what?
What?
You're evil. I'm gonna tell you to shut up for that one.
Huh?
Hey, Freddy, is your arm broken?
His arm's been broken.
Where's your tail?
What you say, Sonny?
Did you rip
Girls
off
are
the
the
tail
saving
again?
grace.
I
We
don't
love the
got
girls.
tail. He ripped it off again. He rips off his tail.
Yes,
Why does he do that?
because he sucks.
He's not smart.
Oh.
I don't know why he's doing that.
He's factually the worst
I am
person
the
here.
smartest being on this planet.
Oh, he's just.
It's Ray!
Roxanne, I appreciate you so much. I just wish that worked.
I
Can
wish
we-
to.
Can I decapitate him?
Montag, get out of the kitchen!
I don't actually want to get out of the kitchen, man.
We have guests. There's a child.
Yeah, we always have guests every day.
I'm on team.
Why is
have
there
a
two
guest.
Solars? And why is one of them a lot meaner, uglier, and ruder than the other one? And why is the other one actually mean? Did you insult me just now? Yeah. Funny
Anyway,
Gator.
That's a weird... both of them having the same voice is always just... I forget that Davis literally uses the same voice unless they're like unless they're next to each other. Because you know, we don't see them together often. So like when they're together, it's like, oh yeah, it's literally the same voice. You don't hear it when they're in their separate shows, but when they're together, it's like, oh yeah, no, that's the same voice. Hi Spatterai, welcome in.
Charlie, this is our Monty.
Hello.
I recognize the kid. Hey, Charlie.
I think I've seen you before.
Yeah.
You have multiple times.
I kept you safe in my little lab for a bit. Remember that?
I remember you.
Yep. Hey.
Lord.
Logan, how you doing?
Woo.
Doing good. We moved to their place now.
I wish
Remember
Ray
our
was here. I would really
house?
love, like, why is he standing like that?
House.
I didn't buy a house.
My dad bought a house,
Ah, that makes
So, like,
more
look
sense.
who's talking.
but Eclipse made it really cheap, so it was like $80.
You made a house $80?
What did you do to the person?
What did I do? I didn't. I just made the bank glitch out.
Oh,
It was $80.
That
Fair
sounds
enough.
illegal.
You know what? Maybe Masm Eclipse was onto something, actually.
that would have been a really good idea.
Oh, that's illegal, actually.
Well, yeah, but like,
No.
Our house is not that cheap.
Jack. Meet Charlie, other child.
Oh yeah, I guess you guys haven't really met before.
Hello, my name is Jack.
My son!
Hi, I'm Charlie.
Oh, Jack, I have a mission for you while Charlie's still here. Your mission is to make sure that Monty and Freddy both don't get within 3 feet.
I could show you my manifesto.
I'm gonna hurt you.
And if they get within
Yes.
3 feet, you're allowed to tase them. Understood.
Did you not hear what the damn old guy just said?
I choose to ignore what he says for my own
Can
sanity.
I decapitate him, please?
No.
No.
This is supposed to be your circus.
Sure.
They're very lively.
They were the cheapest things we could get.
You know what to talk Eclipse, considering you literally lost. Okay, well, not as of this episode, he didn't lose Lefty yet, but he literally forgot Captain existed, and Lefty's now dead. He's not really one to talk right now when he only has 2 animatronics currently working. Which episode is this? This is Charlie Meets the New Sun and Moon. It's an Eeps episode.
Really? You guys not gonna do anything bad to get your way?
No, we're not. We are.
Son
doing anything
holding
illegal.
me and Monty at gunpoint to do as little illegal things as possible.
Illegal things. Yep.
Jack.
Wah.
Are you a dead kid too? Are you just, are you like FC, like an animatronic?
What?
They're not a dead kid.
No, yeah, they're not a dead kid. They just.
I love
act
this little
like
moment of
one.
just Charlie looking back and forth at
I'm
Eclipse
Solar.
and
By the way,
Eclipse
I don't
and
think we were actually
Solar.
talked. I know about you at least. What? Yeah, we sound a lot alike.
There's 2 of them now.
There's more than
Not
2.
compare me to that inferior version.
Hey, that's not very nice.
If he's inferior, why did you take the effort to revive him?
Because
Your
I'm
logic is flawed.
sad.
Shut up.
Cough, cough. Okay. Okay, Moon, whatever you say. As if you weren't in a similar position, but okay, sure. It's so interesting because, like, bringing up because someone was sad, I'm assuming he means Earth. He doesn't even mention talking to Earth anymore. What in our show? Yeah, I'm aware. I have feelings on that, but I'm not gonna express them just because, like, I want to see the premiere shows. The premiere shows in a few hours. It'll probably be like fucking 4 in the morning for me when that shit happens. So I'll watch it. I'll watch it at some point, but I'm not excited. I'm really not excited for the premiere. I will wait to see where they go by it, but say someone was sad. No, he said someone was sad. He said someone, not Sun. I don't know. I gotta ask, why would Sun be sad when Solar had been dead for a while at that point? Yeah. No, the only one who was really expressively sad more than everyone over Solar's death was Earth at the time. Again, Eclipse and Earth's relationship isn't really dwelled upon right now, but for all I know, because I keep manifesting for some reason, they're probably going to talk about it in a future episode. I don't know. Solar's starting to be more of a focus, which we also talked about on here. What the fuck? Apollo fucking gifting me with prophecy. Sonic! It dropped Sonic.
So's a lot better.
Anyways, Charlie, we could give you a little.
Okay, so no, it's not gonna be called Terra and Cosmo, because if you watch the premiere, it's two new versions of Lunar and Earth. And this is evident by the models themselves and the fact that Davis is voicing Lunar now. I have feelings on that. I have feelings.
Tour around the place if you want. I mean, you're like our only guests. Right?
Also, I picked up Sonic. He's fine.
80% of it.
I guess so. Or I can go explore
I'm a
around
pirate.
myself. I go around pretty quickly.
I do not
Oh, you want to
trust
see
you
a magic
not
trick?
to get lost in this.
I'm gonna show a magic trick.
Hold on. Is it actually magic or is it star crap?
It's neither.
It's magic!
Then go for it.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Where did you go?
Okay, that could have been more surprising to me, honestly.
The little feller done escaped. It's time to get the
Did
hound.
that child just disappear? What do we do
Forgot
about
they
that?
haven't seen magic before.
What do we do about
I
that?
call
Wait,
Hey,
my
Solar,
protocols are
how
not
hard is
ready
it
for
to
that.
wipe their memories?
I climb.
I'm surprised they're doing the thing that Eeps did, where they're like, you know, they don't bother to explain the other dimensions and everything. Unless they did, and I just can't remember. I mean, magic, yeah, they haven't actually seen that. Also, really love Chica freaking out over, like, a disappearing child. That's really great. Which dimension are we seeing for a new Lunar and Earth show? I have no idea. We'll just have to wait and see. Davis co-hosting 3 shows has got to be at least a bit stressful. So he literally left Femi. Like from, if any of you haven't seen, Kai's, post about the Femi show, so, Mooney's VA, they talked about, how the show is changing and how Davis actually stepped down from the show. So it's Kai and Flora who are currently in charge of the Femi show. Davis is no longer going to be working on it. But then this episode, then the new episode for Lunar and Earth decided to, the premiere trailer showed up, and it's like you left one show to go on another. So that's 3 shows, in addition to your own personal content and Kat's content as well. You're on 5 different projects. I don't even know what extra stuff he's doing in his own life. That's 5 different shows already that he's having to record for. Probably like very often. So it's like, my guy, take a break. Jesus. Even if it's for money, like chill. Like, you need some time. Oh my god, I don't know how the recording sessions go, so I can only like speculate. I just hope he's not overworking himself. Also, one thing I don't understand, and I really hope Kat makes a statement on this, is why she decided to come back on the show when she's the first one to quit. And somebody said that Reed was just uninterested in going back to Lunar and Earth and working on his wedding too. Yeah! I don't know, I'm confused. I'm just very confused why now, and why they're doing all this. If it's, I don't get it. I don't understand. But you know what? It's their decision, their shows. We see how it goes. I would have to go off the female Monty. It could be the Eclipse and Puppet Show. I don't think so. Because why would it be on the Lunar and Earth channel? Also helping on other channels, non-TSBS. So bro. Yeah, no, that's why I mentioned Cat's channel. And God, who even knows what other channels he's working on with friends and such. My guy needs, my guy, take a break.
I call a vote. Now we start some Salem witch trials.
Christ.
The child disappeared.
Solar, how hard to wipe their memories of that?
I mean, it's not too difficult. Just Give me an hour.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Charlie,
I could still taste them.
where are you?
Don't say those words.
Hey, Jack, you mind beating that guy up?
Yeah, go ahead and taste Freddy.
You mean
Taste
Tara or Monty's wedding or in real life? Both. Both. Davis and Kat are engaged right now. They still have to have an actual wedding at some point. I mean, it's the only dimension that we know of that has a female Monty besides the female dimension, obviously. Unless they're also gender fluid, in which Sam's Monty has also been female at some point. So, at some points. Not one point, some points. Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Freddy.
Oh, look at him go.
I do want to be tased myself. Tase me, Jack.
Why?
No, he asked for it, so don't.
I want to feel something.
Then you will feel nothing.
This is really
You
the
will
best
feel
you
nothing.
got.
This was the cheapest we could get, and to be fair, we technically have one more, but they're currently out on a homicidal spree.
Of course. Why not? Let me guess. They're you.
They're this dimension's version of us.
Of course.
They're called Nova and Frost, and we think
What
their
the
creator is
hell,
one of the three Afton kids.
Where the hell did Charlie go?
The Aether? I don't know.
She lost her toy,
She said she'd
No.
be back for it.
but she's not here to
Oh.
get the toy.
Oh, Molten.
I'm assuming she's doing some kind of weird, unique powers for Puppet.
Puppet was able to teleport themselves around. I don't know where Charlie is. She's never been here before. Ah, damn it.
Charlie!
Who's that on the stage?
Charlie!
I can tell.
Trouble!
Of course, you just had to do this bull crap today.
Charlie!
Didn't you tell us children could just disappear at random?
Well, we do. The kid is missing.
It's literally in our program to worry about it.
You have legs. You can go walk around, find the kid.
Sweet baby
Is it-
chick, I'm
is it-
coming.
I'm getting
Auntie
the
Chica!
bloodhounds!
Where are you?
All right. Now they're gone.
Love them.
I can't find her anywhere. I don't think she's here.
Did you even go and look around?
I mean, I assume she knows how her own powers work.
She's still learning.
You could have said that before I gave her the A-OK.
You haven't trained her fully yet for this crap? No, she just got it a couple months ago. Yeah, okay, that's fair. So, what do we do? Wait. She always shows
Oh, I guess
up.
it has been a couple months, huh?
Okay.
I'm stuck with this stupid
Since
clown.
Matt's been gone.
powers.
It's not as bad as it
This
could
place is does nothing.
Look at
but
the little
filth,
guy. Look at the little
disgustingness,
boy.
and rot.
be. It's also backwards. I mean, pretty much all we know is that Fazbear is backwards.
Ooh, look, a cabin. This is not the pizzeria.
Oh, my boys. Oh, my boys. It's my boys.
Oh, I don't know if we should.
My sweet babies.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Nova. How are you doing?
Oh, the models do not compensate.
Good. Who's that behind you?
You can see them?
Yeah.
Frost, I can see you.
Oh.
Hell.
So you're Nova and you're Frost.
Oh yes, yes. They say that we're supposed to be sort of like sun and moon, but I don't like that idea.
Oh. But you guys look pretty similar.
Yeah, I guess
You
so.
look more cheery though. Look.
Oh, thank you for that, my dear. Oh, I'm sorry. What's your name?
My name's Char.
Nova Frost ran away to live out the
Charlie,
cottagecore
that's a
dreams,
wonderful
trust, and murder.
What are you doing all the way out here, Charlie? There's almost no one around. Where's your dad?
I don't know. I just kind of got here.
Oh, okay.
I'm going cuties.
Come inside.
Oh, but you know what's inside.
You just don't let them see it.
Okay, Charlie, we can let you inside this little cabin that we found.
I just love that even with the body in there, their first concern is to keep her safe, and it like Nova Frost apologist rise. It's me. I'm the apologist. I would forgive them for all the crimes.
Okay.
Come on in.
So, do you guys know Sun and Moon then?
Yeah, we were stationed with them for a little while.
Hello, welcome in.
Yeah.
So do you know the others too, like the Monty and the Roxanne and the Chica and the Freddy?
Oh yeah, they're some of our best friends.
Oh. Well, why are you all the way out here and not in the pizzeria?
Cuteness aggression.
They
I
had
love
no
them.
idea what we were trying to do.
I love them. Look at them. They're smart. I love them. They're so cute. I want them to be together and be happy. I just wish good things on them.
They tried saying that we shouldn't try helping kids out.
Oh. Isn't it your job to help kids?
Exactly. It is our job. We should be saving kids, making sure they're safe, and most importantly, with a responsible adult.
We do things in a very specific
Oh my god,
way.
it's gonna premiere at around 2 a.m. for me
I'm
then.
kind of confused how you can see Frost, though.
Yeah, that is a good question. How does that work?
Magic.
No.
You won't tell me. That's okay. You can keep your little secrets. I won't tell anybody. But this is the place that we're currently sort of staying at right now. There's a very bad person here. But they're not here anymore.
Very bad person.
Don't worry about them.
I can protect you from them. Where's the bad person?
Oh,
Is it,
Charlie.
She's doing her
we
best.
already took care of this stuff. You don't have to worry about it.
I don't see any bad person up here.
Charlie!
Ow.
I dealt with them already.
Good boy.
Oh, we can.
Do you eat?
Oh yeah, do you eat? There's a kitchen over on the left over there
I like
somewhere.
that you're concerned for her.
Over there. No, the other way. No, other way. Yeah, other way. No, the other way. I literally said the other way. Oh, Charlie, I was trying to lead you to the kitchen. I didn't want you to see any of that.
Why is there a dead body here?
They were very mean and rotten adults.
We told you. We dealt with the bad person.
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
So,
They were very.
so that's a bad person and everything. Where's the kid? Because, you know, they kill because it's for the kids. Where's the kid? I'm sure this is something they didn't really think of, but like, I I don't know. This is just me nitpicking.
Very bad person, a very bad adult, and a very bad parent.
They hurt kids.
Oh, the model froze for a second.
We don't let that stand.
Mm-hmm.
The llamas with hats. Oh my god,
We don't
wait.
hurt kids.
We make sure they're nice and safe.
Oh, the model freezing. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's good, but I
Let's
should
get away from that
probably-
thing.
Oh,
Honey.
if that's
You don't need to
Moonsy playing,
see
I feel
that.
so bad.
Right. I should probably get going and try and
Kid probably
find
ran
my
away.
way
Yeah, I
home.
was about to say, maybe the
Charlie,
kid ran
it was
away.
easy.
Suspend that
I was
disbelief.
hoping to have, like, play maybe a couple games.
You know, I think
We can help you get home.
I think my
Yeah, where's your home? Your parents must be worried sick.
well, you know, I was visiting the pizzeria, and they're probably worried sick about me, so I think I need to get going back to the pizzeria. So
Which
Maybe they lured the bad
pizzeria?
guy away.
I don't
The kid probably.
remember the name of it. You said you knew Roxanne and the.
Well, this might not. They might be the same ones or not.
There's a big.
He'd probably got out of there.
evil
Yeah.
monster.
Realistically, the kid probably ran away.
Guys, Frost.
If you're from that pizzeria, that's days away from here.
How'd you get here that quickly?
The kid in the back. No.
It sounds like your parents are being naughty.
Very bad.
No. If anything, I was naughty. I went away, but do you want to?
Do we want to talk about Frost's voice and like how Reed is basically doing the OG Moon voice? Like, and I mean like the OG Moon voice for Sam's. Like, it's almost like a refined version of it. It's interesting. It's interesting. Unless that's just me, like, reaching. I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me.
See a magic trick.
A magic trick?
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to see a magic trick, but afterwards we're gonna take you straight home.
Well, I don't think you'll need that because,
What? Frost?
We need to find their parents.
No, he sounded so worried when he said that. He sounded so worried when he was like, Frost? No. No, it's okay.
Maybe, but we have no idea who they really are. They don't look like a kid.
Has never stopped us from before.
Well, I'm aware. I'm just kind of worried. What if we go back and then they trap us again, or try to anyways?
I'll deal with them.
No, Frost, they haven't done anything bad. You can't make those threats, you promised.
Yes, he can.
But they're trying to stop us.
But they don't understand
Frost is Nova's
it
security
yet.
blanket. I
We
love
have to
that.
let them understand. We said only guilty people.
Then if we explain why we're looking for Charlie, and they stop us, then they're guilty.
I don't know about that one, no, Frosty. Well, if they don't want to help us, then we don't hurt them. Well, we can hurt them, but not kill them. Just to leave.
I can live with that.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna take us so long to get back there, though. I don't even remember the way we came from.
I'll guide you.
That's why you're the best, Frosty.
For that,
Sorry, I needed to pin that real quick.
Eyes, though.
Oh, you can take over for a little bit. Frosty!
I didn't know that Charlie's in a different dimension. But
Guess we're going back.
it's an excuse to lead them back into the daycare, right? Or daycare, sorry. It's an excuse to lead them back to the pizzeria. I think that's good enough to get the plot rolling. For whatever they need to do, I guess.
We just need to be careful, Frosty.
I know.
They're so cute.
You guys have one hell of a rescue party going on. This is great.
I don't know how to deal with teleporting kids.
Shut the
I'm
fuck up,
pretty
the
sure
clips.
Cheek is over there having an existential crisis.
I want you to know that you failed, chicken.
Oh my god, Gomer. Can
Jack, tase Gomer.
Okay. Please. I can't tell if the gator's getting smarter by just saying that preemptively so he doesn't get tased or not.
I don't know anymore. Think your kid's back.
She's not my kid.
She
Might
is
as
your
well be in
kid.
this instance.
Hey.
Where the hell did you go?
I always had a question on Nova Frost transformation. Does Nova always have to do that pose? I don't think so. I think it's when he specifically calls for Frost, like when he does the whole Frosty thing. I think that's when they change. Because I think he also does this. Does he do the same thing when he strangles that one parent? I can't remember. I'd have to go back to it. But yeah, I think it's just when he calls for Frost specifically.
So I may have met you guys by chance have
Oh, is that where they're gonna put the fan art on the wall? Sorry, I'm pointing that out just because I'm looking at it. Do you think that's where they're gonna put the fan art on the wall? Or no, because they're doing a new pizza. They're doing a new pizzeria. What is it? Map. So never mind. Ignore me. I don't like the old new gator. Yeah, I don't care for Gomer either. But he's got some one-liners that make me laugh sometimes. So I'm okay with it.
they're kind of like you and Moon, son. They're called Nova and
Nova Frost?
What?
How did you,
I met
what?
them.
Where?
apparently they're like 3 days away from here.
That is too big of a search area.
In a forest, or well, it wasn't a forest. It was in a cabin, and in the cabin there may or may not have been a dead body.
Cool, more murder. Awesome.
That's too big of a search area for us to look through thoroughly.
Did they do anything other than kill somebody?
They said that they like were going on about like killing bad parents because or something like that.
Yeah, that's their whole mentality.
Ignore that.
And that you guys don't understand, or
We do. It's just crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
Killing is wrong. Good job there, bud.
I'm glad you've learned from your past transgressions.
Good job.
Unless it is in self-defense.
I kind of just
Good job,
did
Molten.
the whole magic trick thing again with them. I was like, "You want to see a magic trick?"
Why
And
did you
then
even do it in the first place?
I didn't think I'd go that far.
Welcome in.
Where did you think we were gonna go?
I don't know, somewhere in the plex. I'm used to our plex being really big. I didn't realize that it was really
To be
small.
fair,
think
I
it's
thought they were
just
gonna do some
casual.
kind of like translucent ghost type thing and like phase through walls.
You're funny.
You act like that's weird. They are a ghost kid.
We're done. We're going home.
Moon's so fucking defensive.
Aw.
You know, he might have been willing to let you stay longer if you didn't teleport off somewhere else.
Man.
Charlie, you are free to come back.
Wait,
anytime you
I
want.
want to look at the posters. Hold on, wait.
Man.
Can we glance at the look at the posters? Is that what? You guys, can you see? I don't know if you can see my cursor, but there's like cinema roll down here, and then there's like actual people. It just says "My Fun Day." Oh my god, what is this? What are these stock images? I see Moon down there.
Charlie, you are free to come back
Oh my
anytime
god.
you want.
I have offered
Yes.
you a toy for
The
free.
toy.
Do not let Jack see you take this toy.
Okay.
What?
What?
Got
Oh my
it.
God, thank God she's okay.
I
I told you she
oh
was
my
Ah!
fine.
The bloodhounds had found the girl!
I'm back.
my stars in heaven.
I'm okay.
You're letting Jack see the toy. You shouldn't be letting Jack see the toy. What, you think I'm gonna stop him?
You better take good care of it.
Jack, you have your own Foxy, you're fine.
I wasn't gonna take it.
I thought, whatever.
They just need to take good care of it.
I'll make sure to feed them and bathe them and clothe them and set them up with play dates and
Set it on fire!
No!
I'll kill you, Gomer!
I don't got a soul. Ah!
Honestly, you deserve that.
Yeah. Go.
Thank you, Noodle
Jack,
Man.
Get away from him.
What is his name besides Noodle Man?
My name is Molten.
Jack took that personally.
Oh.
Great, good to meet you. We're going home now.
Can I still call you Noodle Man?
You can call me Noodle Man if you wish to.
Cute.
Hey, Eclipse, how soon till we can get those illusion discs?
Give me a week, maybe 2.
Cool.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Mini Check.
Bye.
And as we know, it took absolutely less time than that. Okay. I don't know if anyone actually added anything to the playlist, but motherfucker. Okay. Who added Mooney's Dazzle? Oh, this is the old moon. Oh my god. Did someone add a fucking what? Oh my goodness. Alright. I see you guys. I see you. Sam Pop, what is all the episodes? Jesus. Okay, alright, okay. Oh, who you fucking added the Uno episode? Oh my god. All right, we go from here.
Yeah, so you have the child of him in here. I'm not sure if it's much better. I'm not sure if you two are off to a bit of a rocky start. Or...
I knew the devil.
I know. It's just it's been a year.
We were buds. I don't know. I guess I'd have to reconvene with him.
Oh yeah, Old Moon just
Are you
came
still
back.
Friends then, or like...
I've been gone for a year, so.
Why is it so like?
I mean,
Why
you're
is it
dead.
so
I don't know.
bright?
I don't know how long the friendship of the devil lasts.
An eternity,
Oh,
Moon.
eternity, or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a debuff.
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 Yeah, friendship with the devil. I don't know if it's a debuff or not.
Okay. But yeah, that's really.
It's not a debuff.
We talked about you watching the daycare.
Oh, do I have that?
Hey,
Do I have that soundboard still?
Moon, call me.
He watches the daycare sometimes. I think it's because he's like, protective of their kid, which obviously understandable, but you can't watch it all the time. You know, it's just a little creepy, right?
I think it's also creepy him going into our heads just to say, call me.
I know. Still.
They didn't even tell me how to call you. You want my rituals again, or do you want the phone call?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, probably the same way you taught them initially, anyways.
Okay, the rituals got it. I gotta find something then.
But yeah,
Oh, I didn't even realize this is Lunar and
the
Earth.
kids that we deal with, or the ones that you'd be interested in, anyways.
Okay. I mean, the most complicated one seems like that Tommy kid. Not gonna lie, even the devil's kid seems easier than Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy's a bit of a... He's a bit something else. I don't know what to do with him, to be honest. I think his parents don't talk to him enough, and I'll be honest, he probably really needs to see a therapist.
Why do we have the entire...
Okay, just really quick because it's right here. Oh boy, 2:15 a.m. You know what? Really, just because this is short, we're gonna watch the trailer really quick.
Systems online. Hello, my name is Earth.
My name's Lunar. So, you're the one I woke up with. Okay. What's up, dog?
Excuse me.
What are you two doing up? You guys are supposed to be daycare attendants in the... So, Lunar and Earth. Hell of a name they picked out.
I'm sure we can effectively run through the place.
I don't want to run through. I want to look at things.
Fine. Well, just don't stray too far.
Stray too far. This guy?
Of a name they picked out.
So yeah. Earth is great. Love this. Love this for her. She looks great. Lunar model, great too. Love that. He's using his old design, which shocks me. I'm surprised about that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Davis being the one to voice Lunar. I'm sure Reed doesn't care, but I do because I like Lunar. It's interesting that it's his old design, though. They didn't... you know what? Actually, it makes sense why it's his old design, because the new one is now associated for just SAMS exclusively, I guess. I would guess this is a new dimension, then, considering, well, Monty and Earth.
Doing up. You guys...
There's Lunar's face like that. Facial toggles. It's not his default face, obviously, because this is his default face. Not a fan of David voicing him either. Yeah, I mean, really not happy with that decision. Again, we've had Reed as Lunar for years. That could also be a different dimension. Yeah, no, I'm assuming it's a different dimension. I'm like 100% assuming it's a different dimension. But like, man, it's weird not having Reed as Lunar when that's literally his character and been his character. It's freaky. And I really would like to know why Kat decided to go back on this project. I don't know. Reed said he did not want to voice Lunar. When did he say that? Like, I've heard that. This is the second time I've heard of that. So, like, when did he say this? I don't care if it's a different dimension. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have too big of an opinion on it. It's just, it's different. We'll see how it goes. Davis is a character hoarder. There's not a lot of people to be voicing male characters. That's why. It's just him and Reed now. They don't have any other, like, male presenting voice actors as of right now. I'm gonna assume they didn't have much when it came to auditions when they were hiring people. Yeah, I want to know also, when did Reed say that? I do believe it. That's perfectly fine with him, like, and everything, but I just want to know when he said this. When or where he said this. Unless they mentioned it on, like, the live stream that I didn't bother watching beyond, like, certain points. I don't know. Lunar's getting the Eeps Moon treatment with a different voice. See, Eeps Moon was fine for me just because Matt was already, like, the voice actor, which was fine, different dimension and all that. He's good at voicing Bonnie in different series. Doesn't he just use the Sun voice? Actually, they have two. Voice actor? Wait. A reminder that Eclipse and Puppet Show have a moon there and his voice is different. Yeah. Yeah, that's still Davis. Matt's gone. So it's all just Davis now. Davis did a coin flip after trying to find a new emoji that he hasn't seen, and it landed on Tails. Tails meant Cat was voicing Earth. He convinced Cat. For Freddie and Jackie's show, both voice actors are... Oh, right! I don't know if they would be in the shows, though. I don't know if they would be involved in the shows, though. Because if that were the case, you would think they'd be involved in, like the... You'd think they'd be included in Femi, and it wasn't just Davis. Like, I know that one of them was, like, Kyrian, but, like... And then when they do crossover episodes, I don't know. Bonnie's Adventure on Davis's channel. Yeah, again, is that not just his son voice that he uses? I don't know. I don't watch Davis's content. That's a me problem, though. I'm just, like, I am interested in at least FNAF Chronicles, but I don't know. It's a lot of content I don't want to consume right now. Is that again, where is your sources? Please, I would like to know where your sources are. Like, for this information. That'd be really cool. If it's in the server, even that's good enough too. Like, literally where's the sources, please? I believe you. I just want to know where the sources are. Get ready to have another Monty romance. Woo! Let's go! Monty the favorite! I just don't hope they don't go down the Femi route when it comes to approaching the first episode. I don't know. It was a weird start. The Jackie voice actor could probably fit Lunar very well. They're both chaotic. Then, like, I forget what the names are, but didn't they say it was like, what is it? Okay. Didn't they say that, like, it's like them screaming to voice Jackie? I don't even know. Either way, I just want to see where it goes. So going on, there's Austin for the male voice, right? Because Austin uses like a pitch thing, like, to get his voice to be Gregory. We'll see how it goes. But again, if they have all these options, why is it only just Davis? That's the question we don't have answered. Why is it always just Davis when he does have other people to reach out to?
Or nighttime still blocked out with a person named Dazzle.
I don't know. Maybe it's a contractual thing with the company. I don't. For all I fucking know.
Did I not tell you about Dazzle? Did they not tell you about Dazzle?
I don't know who Dazzle is.
He just came back from the okay, yeah, we have to preference that this is in the middle of, like, OG Moon just came back from being in Nexus's head. Oh my god, Nexus is alive!
Oh my god. You know what? That's on me. I admit, that's on me. I just forgot to mention it, to be honest.
Well, I just noticed that the nighttime of the daycare is blocked out. We don't open at night.
Well, I know, but okay. So...
Who's Dazzle?
Sweet baby.
Okay, Dazzle
baby
is
girl.
another animatronic that we sort of just found?
You found? What
Well,
were they in the
I'm not sure
dumpster?
if the word I don't think I found them, but
You did not.
Earth and Lunar did.
They did.
They were another animatronic, just kind of like in the walls or the floor. Or...
Were they in the dumpster?
No, they were in the walls of the daycare here.
I am also in the walls of the
I'm
daycare.
not joking. I'm not
I'm
sure
on
if
my
it's
way
the
to get
walls
you,
or the
Moon.
floor or something like that, but they were there.
Huh?
I don't know. Look, Moon, we didn't build the daycare or anything like that.
Okay, so why is Dazzle blocked in for the entire night at the daycare?
Because they because they don't really go out.
I want you guys to look at the slide right now. You see how it's transparent? Just keep that in mind. Just put a pin in that. I need to see Sun's POV.
In public much.
What do you mean?
We don't let them. Well, when I thought we don't let them, it's a bit complicated.
No, I think he didn't kill Nexus yet by this point. Because New Moon knew about Dazzle. And so did Nexus. So I don't think Nexus is dead at this point. Anyway, hi, welcome in everyone.
That sounds very bad.
It's not like that. It's not like we're keeping them stuck in a tower or anything like that. But we can't exactly just.
What is the roomies with Dazzle? Yeah, no, I was actually Dazzle's babysitter. Before Sun showed up. took away the cool kids. Now I can't get paid. Random, but you know the dynamic I miss? Foxy Puppet and Sun. The video where the two came to hang out with Sun and had an anime night with it. That was, yeah, no. Matt and Davis had like a really nice friendship on screen. It was nice. It was always nice to see. Why did I click that? I'm so sorry.
They're in the tower?
In your old room. No, please. Let me explain it.
I am going to meet them.
I know you're gonna meet them, but here's the thing. I don't know if
I'm going to meet them.
But they might not be ready to meet.
It's the same energy as I'm just gonna kill him. I'm just gonna kill him. Son, no, I'm just gonna kill him. Son, I just fixed him. I'm just gonna kill him. or no, I'm just gonna talk to. I'm just gonna talk.
I mean, they're probably still sleeping.
I am going to meet them.
Wait, they could be sleeping right now.
I also have not been into that tower. I need to know if there's any of my stuff that survived.
I mean, there's some things. I can go get it for you right now. I mean, they know me. They haven't met you. This version of you, at least.
I'm going. Me.
Moon. Okay.
My room.
It was your room. I mean,
we love Moon.
It is your room, but we have.
It still is my room.
I know, but
my room.
They're just a kid. They act very kid-like.
What do you mean they're a kid?
Well, they act like a kid. Like a very young kid. Moon, I'm trying to tell you, they're not exactly the most pleasant thing to look at.
How else are we gonna? Why is Sun stalling this? It shouldn't be this hard for him to talk. How else are we gonna get watch time?
I'm sure it's.
Damn, she's squatting. Moon. Hey,
Dazzle.
Sidebar.
1 second, Dazzle.
Why did you not lead with their appearance?
I literally started telling you at that when we started going through here.
Why did you not lead with it?
Because I was getting to it, but then we started walking to the.
You lead with that.
You fucking liar.
I'm not gonna.
If they're still here, they're not violent. If they're still here,
Moon is so me core.
they're not violent. Hi.
Hi.
You're Dazzle?
Okay, with the sound effects, yeah.
That's me. I'm Dazzle.
Hi, I'm Moon.
I've seen you before.
The hidey hole's gone.
This is a different
Not me.
Moon. That Moon kind of stuff happened with them, Dazzle.
The Moon you met is
Don't
bad
say
guy.
anything bad. Okay. Bad guy. Yeah.
They're bad guy.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna call Nexus. Sure, alright. Side-eyeing.
long have you been? What are you?
I'm a deer.
Yes, you are.
And I'm a DJ.
They play some tunes on their. They play some tunes on their.
Off topic, completely unrelated to Sam's, but can I just mention DJ Music Man being shipped with Sun and Moon? Taste. Very unserious, but like, taste.
Chest thing. I don't know.
I've been in the walls for a long time.
From what when I was told, they've been here since since we separated. I think. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe.
Why not? The question is not why. It is why not. I don't know. I think it's fun. I especially like when they give like when they make DJ Music Man more humanoid and they actually give him like dreads like the colorful ones. It's so cool. So cool. His fascination with Dazzle scientifically is so cool to watch. Moon is an absolute cutie. Like it just makes losing New Moon Nexus even more tragic when you remember like this is a similar way to how he acted when he first showed up, where he was just interested in so many new things and he just he really wanted to live up to being Moon. Music Man is so fine though. Yeah. See, you see it. You guys get it.
I don't know exactly, but
Well,
I was watching you walk through the walls.
That's discomforting. Okay. Hi, Dazzle. It is very nice to meet you.
Hi.
Are your arms actually made out of bones? I'm sorry.
Right, Solar's also still dead at this point. And I think Ruin's here. Is Bloodmoon dead yet? I can't remember at this point in the timeline.
Yeah. Apparently, from what was found out, I was supposed to.
This is Old Moon. This is Old Moon.
Need to show an anatomy.
Anatomy.
Yeah, that. But then they didn't finish me because I was bad.
Are they coated in something? They can't just be pure bones. They would have rotted.
I don't know. I was behind the portal.
You what?
Yeah, I remember waking up and whenever you guys would jump in the ball pit, I'd feel better.
Oh.
yeah, we don't really know where they came from. Besides the fact that they're in the walls and that Fazbear sort of made them.
Oh.
Right, yeah, okay, so Bloodmoon is
I
dead.
don't know why Fazbear just kind of shoved them in the back of our
Oh, that
lives.
means Ruin is fixed too, okay.
Look at that bear.
Well, fixed. He's still committed to genocide at this point, but you know, fixed.
His face and tell me they do legal things.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they don't.
Exactly. I'm sorry. I'm so fascinated by your entire structure.
Really?
If you were built to be able to make anatomy lessons, I guess, then the wires wrapped around you is a very interesting design idea. The soundboard in the middle of your chest is very odd. I assume kids would have been able to record things, or you would have had animal sound effects on it.
I don't know.
You also seem to have a mixture of different bone structures.
Yeah.
You're so fascinating.
Thank you, I think. Are we friends now?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Dazzle has a skull in her mouth. Like for this model, there's a skull in Dazzle's mouth. Sometimes I forget the continuity of the lore because I've been watching so long for a long time combined with the 3 shows. I forget who's dead and who came back. Yeah. That's why we all have each other to keep up with it.
Sure. I mean, you live here. I don't really have a problem with you. I mean, clearly Sun and them let you stay here, so you're not dangerous.
Yeah. They're not dangerous. They're just.
Good job, Moon. Use those context clues.
Taught me how to kill things.
I need to talk to Jack
And
about that.
I'm showing him how to climb walls.
Got it. Okay.
You want to learn how to climb walls?
Don't I already know how to do that?
You want to be my wall climbing buddy?
Oh.
Maybe at some point.
Oh.
Okay.
But,
I'm sorry, I cannot stop staring at your entire structure.
I love Moon.
I physically
love
need
Moon.
to understand how you work. It scratches every itch in my brain.
We don't know why they suddenly started working.
Where they had the human skull from. You know what? I think that's questions we don't need answer about Dazzle's model, in all honesty. Once they even pointed out, that's the point where it's basically gone. So I think it's better just not to question the human skull and the lore implications from it.
She's just, you know.
So if
Yeah.
you woke up because of the portal, that could. I know about the residual backdraft that happens with dimensional thought.
Chad, he's so cute. I love Moon.
Whenever I would turn off and you guys used the portal again, I would turn back on. So I would sleep in the walls.
So the portal was your battery.
I don't know.
Yeah,
How
I think it
long
charged
do you
it.
normally stay awake?
Well, you made me a new charger, so I could just charge back here instead. But
Okay,
it doesn't work for very long.
I can improve it based off what I've seen. The other me wasn't good at building.
It was good. It was real good. It's just my battery isn't really good.
Your battery isn't good. Where's your battery?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I
assume it's
just
the
get
big.
tired easy.
Oh, is it the big
Brown.
brick in your chest?
Maybe.
I don't know.
That actually does look like your battery. Ooh. Ooh, that's corrosion. Ooh.
Is it bad?
Ooh.
What's corrosion?
How bad is it?
On a scale of 1 to 10, like a 9.
Can we talk about this for a second? He mentions the battery corrosion. You guys remember in the episode with the what if episode with Solar's dimension? There was also corrosion continued in that episode. And you know how they basically transferred the body or like whatever shit to solve the problem here. So many solutions were made to Solar's problems after Solar already left the dimension and everyone fucking died. But nobody could provide answers for him. Oh, Solar. You tragic little being.
Hey, Dazzle, you want to come downstairs?
She got fixed up now?
Jump off the ball. Jump into the ball
I
pit.
can clean it at least.
Yay. Ugh, I miss the daycare.
Okay, Dazzle, come with me over to the desk.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I need my comfort toy.
Okay. Yeah, we don't. Again, don't know why she suddenly came out of nowhere.
I love Moon and Dazzle's dynamic. I really want more of it in the present show. Kind of like that. Oh shit! What did I press? Fuck. Kind of like the episode where Dazzle went to sleep. Yeah, that would be really nice to have like an uncle and like an uncle themed
We were
episode.
the first ones that saw her, so
I got my comfort toy.
Okay.
that's nice.
Actually, yeah, no, and then same goes for the Femi dimension, where how they mentioned that they were able to get Clipsy out of Sunny's head without any real problems. Does the universe just fucking hate Solar? Sad to say, the universe really just fucking hates Solar. Oh, she has the moon. She has the sun plushie. Should I grab mine? No, I'm not gonna grab mine.
I need you to.
I have
jump
Moon
up
next to
here
me
on the
though.
desk.
I don't know if you can hear him, but he jingle.
On the desk. I mean, you can. Whatever.
Okay.
I don't even know if y'all could hear that.
I'm gonna need you to turn off for a minute while I do
It's
this.
not very loud.
Okay. What's gonna happen?
Jingle, jingle.
I'm just gonna clean out your battery.
Okay.
It's just a sort of routine thing. Hold on to that.
Actually, wait, no, you know what I say that, and then it's like there's age and corrosion, and then whatever fucking corrosion Solar Sun had, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's being hunted down right now. Okay, I wasn't sure if the jingle could be heard. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Back in the day. I got Nightmare Bonnie with me. We all got it. We got our plushies. We ready. Wait, I just realized the text on the thing said hello. That's cute.
It's Sun's favorite thing, being clean.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll turn you back on when I'm done. Let me get that. Oh my god, this is awful. How long were they in the walls?
I don't know.
20 years, according to New Moon.
Us before Eclipse happened?
Oh.
But I don't know exactly. They didn't put down a date exactly, you know, pinpoint.
Okay. I assume they wouldn't have had a date if they were in the wall.
So I'm not sure how long they've been in the walls for, or if when they started to wake
the
up.
amount of corrosion built up on their battery shows a long time.
Years? Okay, that's not great. So
Okay,
I'm guessing you're just gonna clean it up then?
I was gonna say, why doesn't Sun know this information when Nexus is the one who like relayed this to begin with? But then I don't think Sun was there when Nexus originally. I'm saying Nexus for conversation's sake. I don't think he was there when Nexus originally went over Dazzle's blueprints. So that's probably it. My Sun plush is sitting in my room, and everybody grabbing their plushes. Thank God. My Moon plush is in my current trip. Ooh.
Or replace the battery?
That's about as much as I can clean it right now. The model of their battery is ancient.
Ancient?
Like 10 plus years old.
What?
Their battery model is old. Look. I can pull it up in Fazbear's old database.
Well, I don't think they've been in the walls for 10 years.
Look. Their battery model is at least 10 years old.
But I don't think she was just sitting in the walls for 10 years.
They stopped manufacturing at 5.
There's no way.
They stopped building her battery. I had to build her a new battery.
Encouraging all you to grab your comfort DCA plushes.
Yeah. Again, this battery's old as Christ. I could do this in my sleep.
You know what? That also works because I have Sonic next to me.
I mean, that'd be better than.
Okay, well, Sonic's on my lap because Moon and Sun are too small.
I don't know how you turn on. How do you turn on?
How do you turn her off?
Actually, no, I should grab Pooh.
Dazzle? You can turn up now. You can wake up now.
Dazzle?
Maybe if I just...
Okay.
What, shake her?
That's how I feel sometimes.
Hey, Dazzle.
Hi, am I better now?
How do you feel?
Okay,
Do you feel any better?
I guess.
You should have a little bit more energy.
That's not me making fun of Cat, to be clear.
I don't know.
Okay.
It just seems like it's fun to do. I got a bigger plush.
Do you not know how old you are?
I know that, there's blueprints that say I'm very old.
Your blueprints?
Yeah, she was there when Nexus looked over her blueprints.
I think the moon or lunar or Earth found
Happy
it.
birthday!
The other moon found the blueprints.
Don't say other moon, how dare you.
Pretty old. They were like supposed to help DJ or something. I don't know.
Your model's 20 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moon, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're complete.
Clearly.
Well, yeah, but I don't even know how long they've been in the walls for exactly.
Okay, well, their model being 20 years old gives me some baseline. That explains why their battery's so ancient.
Right. I just don't know how long they've been in the walls for.
Yeah.
If their model's 20 years old, there was 10 years worth of corrosion.
Oh, sorry. Here you go. Yeah, I'm dancing. Look at that.
No, really, son?
Dazzle?
Hey Dazzle. I'm gonna work on making you a new battery. Completely new.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, because yours is... It can be better.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna work on making you a new battery.
Can I throw you a turnkey for thankies?
Sure.
She calls them turnsies.
I don't know what it... Nice!
Thankies.
Yep, turnsies.
Good turnsy.
I have climbed a wall now to get back the tower.
Moon.
Okay.
Moon taking care of kids is my everything. He's so cute.
Yeah. That's Dazzle.
Okay,
She doesn't
so
even
we have a
harm, she just looks
20-year-old
scared.
animatronic model with the mindset of it. 4-year-old, 5-year-old.
I don't think they're 4 years old, but basically.
How old is Dazzle,
Something
Chad?
along
She's like
those
8 now,
lines.
right?
Young. Single-digit
Yeah.
years,
Yeah.
human intelligence-wise.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. And based off the corrosion, they'd have to have been in the ground, I'd think, at least 15 years.
There's no way.
They would have had to have
We
been for
weren't
that
even fully
corrosion to be
autonomous
there.
by then.
The thing is, their battery was probably full.
So they're just sitting there for so.
Thank you for
Were we
confirming
even
that.
alive
I
at
appreciate it.
point?
They were turned off. They couldn't do anything.
Were we even alive, Moon? I don't.
20 years ago? 15 years ago? No.
They're just built. Okay.
I don't know. They'd have to be at least 15 years old, I think, for that amount of corrosion to be on their battery.
I know. Dazzle's confusing. We're gonna fix her up. I know that.
No,
Just,
100%. Heck, if they want a new body, I'd work on it.
right. I think they will.
Aw.
That's a problem.
I think they get lonely in that tower, just sitting there all day.
I could only imagine.
Yeah.
I had a hard time listening to some of this dialogue because I really miss New Moon. And hearing, like, with this episode, I know there was the episode before then where it was actually Moon having this discussion about Dazzle and all the stuff he wanted to do. He mentioned the new body, he went through the blueprints and everything, and it's just kind of sad to hear all of it. Because we spent so much time with New Moon, and New Moon was one of the first people to meet Dazzle, and it's just like, he's, man.
I mean, we sat in that tower for a long, long time because reasons.
Yeah.
We were pretty lonely.
Right.
You had each other. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna...
Moon.
Well,
The Moon used to sing lullabies during nap time the first months of the daycare. Being open, Dazzle still remembers the song. So no, that's so. Were you trying to start a cult? Hello? Don't start cults.
before we open, I am
Yeah.
going to work on that battery blueprint to try and get that made. Sooner they
Okay.
get that, the sooner
Surprisingly,
they
both
can
of them
be
would have
awake.
something to do with Dark Star power. It's
Awake
very
more?
ironic.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna lie with you, son. Based off the amount that battery is corroded, I don't know if they were being awake longer than 5 hours.
I don't know.
I don't know if somehow maybe the portal was giving them residual energy.
Well, you did say whenever we did it, there's some stuff just kind of fluttered out, right?
Yeah, and they said that whenever we would go through, they would wake up.
Right.
So, I assume there was some residual energy.
If they're down there for over a decade, wouldn't they remember that?
You'd think.
Shouldn't they remember that?
You'd
Before
think.
this whole place was even built?
Yeah, they should. Their memory chip might be faulty. Everything else on them is old.
Well, maybe. Wouldn't fault that, to be honest.
If everything else on their body is this old, then either their memory chip is damaged, it could be fried, it could just be dirty, could be their motherboard. I don't know. I'd have to take a while to examine them fully, which they seem fine.
Moon is
too.
so fascinated, and this is just warms my heart.
I'd have to give them a full check over.
Right.
I also haven't touched an animatronic in a while, but
Yeah.
she's old.
I know she'll be fine.
By all accounts, she could be like our grandmother.
I
No,
don't think that's the case.
Clearly, they're not that old, but mentally,
that was
at least.
100% not
But-
the case. Somebody ended up
Yeah,
being that,
I'm gonna
though.
work on the battery first, because that's important.
Right.
I'll look at their memory stuff soon.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get the daycare set up.
Yeah, you do that. Sorry, I'm not helping.
No, it's
with
fine.
that.
It's fine. I know. That's a bit more important than putting up barrels.
Okay. If you need me, holler for me. I can work on this incrementally.
Okay.
Dazzle the deer. I don't know what you are, but I want to help you find out.
I love Moon. It just solidifies the fact that I love Moon. I think at this time Freddy is sick. I don't know which are the Freddy and
I
Funtime
haven't
show.
watched this.
It's a video about me and
Oh. 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 This is a new Moon episode. This is a new Moon episode. Which one of you added this? Which one of you added Sun Needs a Break in VRChat? This is a new Moon episode. And this is one of the ones Man. This is one of the ones that I really liked.
Night Security. It's an interesting horror game. They seem to like
Gotcha.
Earth. The fans, anyways.
I mean, they've always liked Earth.
I know. I had a question for you, if you don't mind.
What's up?
Well, one of them is, where did you get this house?
Oh, Monty let me rent it.
What? I thought Monty was homeless.
He has a bunch of houses that he puts on Airbnb.
Really? Is that what they do?
Yeah, he just doesn't choose to live in any of them.
Doesn't he come?
He doesn't think they meet his standards.
What? Too small? Probably, actually.
Yeah,
Too big. Too big.
that's kind of why we're out here.
Okay, you want to just keep watching? Because it's just...
You had more questions.
What do you mean?
You said you had more than one question.
I guess that was really it.
Are you
Unless
okay?
you have anything else you want to watch.
I don't. Are you okay?
Yeah,
You sure?
fine. Pretty sure I'm
I'm
fine.
here for you, son.
I know.
Aw.
It's the thing in the video where we had to keep reading documents back and forth because it wouldn't...
I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for this, having hindsight. Fuck. Fuck.
let us continue unless we did it properly.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Really weird.
In case you couldn't tell, by the way, Earth's not the biggest fan of horror games.
I could gather.
Yeah?
You like making guests just play horror games.
Well, it's not guests. It's just like, I don't know what else to do.
You made Lunar play horror games, and you've made Earth play horror game.
Yeah. Again, I just don't know what else to get.
Fair. What?
What?
Son of a...
What's wrong?
Colonel.
I'm getting a call.
I'll pause the video. Is it important?
It's good Eclipse.
Oh, guess that's a bit important.
Yeah.
Good
it'd be
Eclipse.
okay if I-
Good Eclipse. Oh my god.
I mean, should be.
Okay. If you start freaking out,
Yeah.
or call me.
Hope it's important.
I hope so too. Hey, what's up?
About time. I got tired of calling you.
Yeah, I'm kind of dealing with
Old
something.
Solar?
Yeah, same here. If you don't mind me asking, how long is that gonna take? Our little friend?
Trying to get him in.
Yeah.
I don't know. My plan for getting him in kind of went up in smoke.
Really?
They're in front of a fire. Oof.
Gotta be different
I'm not
ways.
making another star. That's out of the question.
Well,
I had to go try and talk to the kill code because he has memories from when I made the star. And
he only
I went
knows.
to go take a nap because I hadn't charged in however long. Sun stood in for me. He didn't show up.
You sure son told you the truth?
Son wouldn't lie to me.
You know, the problem
Oh,
being-
oh, this is also kill code. Oh, this is the one where he lied about kill code. So his voice sounds so raspy. It's weird, right? It's weird hearing like the old voice. Yeah, this is the episode where Sun like lied about like kill code showing up in the star power and everything. Crazy. Kill code is still alive? I think so. He's still alive or he just got killed by Bloodmoon.
part of son is I know him. You sure he didn't lie to you?
I'm pretty sure.
You know,
If he did,
you know, Solar, you should be the last one questioning Sun, considering how much you liked yours. What a dick.
I'm sure he has a reason.
All right.
I'm kidding, obviously.
You have a couple other options if you want to get that guy in there, though. Or we can start theorizing if you want.
I can't today.
Not today.
No. Son's dealing with some stuff.
When isn't he at this rate?
You know how I told you that Son killed Bloodmoon here?
I'm aware.
He's been seeing Bloodmoon whenever he gets agitated or annoyed. Bloodmoon's been egging him on to kill.
Seems like a Bloodmoon thing to do.
Uh-huh.
Then again, I don't know Bloodmoon. If what you told me is true, to be honest with you, I think Son's more or less talking to himself.
If it's a mental thing and he's seeing Bloodmoon still, then I still want to help him. And he hasn't taken a break since I lost my memories.
You're not gonna be able to get rid of it easily, if at all.
I'm aware.
Not how schizophrenia works.
I know. But I can at least get him to take a day off.
Can I at least take you like for 5 minutes, talk about a couple things that might get Eclipse in the thing?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Eclipse is already here?
Alright, fine.
I wish you'd play more games with her. She's actually a pretty fun sister to play with. I mean, if she got her own channel, I don't know what would have happened there. How do even people react to having Earth have her own channel? Don't know.
Wait,
I don't even know where Moon was keeping this.
wait, did Lunar and Earth not exist during this time? I thought it did. Did Lunar and Earth not exist during this time? Oh my god, that's crazy.
Thing. I mean, it's literally just a movable TV.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was far away. Oh, that's so fucked. Oh, that perspective's so fucked.
Is there anything else I can watch? I'm not gonna lie. Watching our own content seems a lot very egotistical to be.
Happy
very honest. I
birthday!
watch- I don't know. Literally anything.
Lunar
else.
was dead. Oh. Wait, but when did they... Yeah, no, you... Wait. Wait, no, wasn't Lunar alive during this? Or maybe he was dead. Dude, the continuities, there's so much.
Maybe the other shows. Is that better or worse?
Do, 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 do.
Doesn't really matter
Inspector
too much.
Get.
Wonder what Moon is doing right now, though. Just try to relax.
Ah, old model!
I don't want anything.
I read.
Oh, are you scared?
Can you leave me alone?
No.
Been over this. I don't want to talk to you.
Then just listen.
You're not real. You're dead. You're dead. You are.
The Lunar comes back when Eclipse dies. Ah.
I may not be Bloodmoon, but I'm your mental state.
No, you're not. I think I'm a bit more put together than whatever you are.
Clearly you aren't. What are you so scared of? Being like Moon? He's shown so much change.
Sorry, chat, I need a minute. It's not Bloodmoon. I can assure you it's not Bloodmoon. It's 100% not Bloodmoon. I fucking hate Bloodmoon, but oh my god. Okay, I'm good.
You've just been the same son. You haven't changed since the day you were manufactured.
Why is that a bad thing?
Well, clearly you think it is. Or else.
Do you prefer the older newer designs Bloodmoon? I don't like either. I fucking hate this model base for like so many reasons. I'm used to it for Bloodmoon, so I don't really mind too much. But the newer Bloodmoon design, I also don't like that one. But it is more fun to draw, so I'm gonna say the newer one just because it's more fun to draw. Model-wise, I think
Why?
I don't like either.
You're not here to like just start talking to me, telling me I should go out and start killing people, or what is the point of this?
I'm here because you can't control urges. And they scare you.
Been through this song and dance just because I don't want to kill people.
Blah, blah, blah. Kill people, don't. Who cares?
You did.
That's not the purpose of why your brain made me.
Didn't make you.
Yes.
I killed you. That was my contribution to your existence.
Correct. And you can't cope.
Y'all are aging yourselves. Because if that's what you grew up with, I'm pretty sure I can guess your ages.
Scare you so bad.
And I'm not going to. I don't want to know your ages. Don't reveal that.
Better than I am. Don't worry, he's not here.
Real now. Nothing's real. This isn't real. You're not real.
I may not be physically real.
Care? I don't care.
There it is. There's the inability to control anger.
Why does he sound like... Why is he so chill? Like, Bloodmoon's so fucking... Reed's Bloodmoon is so fucking chill here in comparison to, like, her and Bloodmoon. It's so interesting.
Call him. No, I shouldn't. He's not talking to Edgar Eclipse. If I call him,
You know you're pathetic.
not.
I'm not gonna
because
comment.
I don't want to change into some monster like you.
You don't have to be.
What on earth
a
is Bubble Guppy's
monster.
kids TV show about mermaids that's educational and was played on Nickelodeon?
You don't want to kill people, yes, but you want to make people stop. But that was always Moon's job. You don't know how to stand up for yourself or stand by what you believe in.
I believe what you want is just a piece of leftover programming that doesn't deserve to even to be in my head. You're not anything.
God, I
You're
hope he
just a
stays
part of
dead.
my imagination. You're just leave me alone. Just leave
I
me
won't
alone.
leave you alone until you acknowledge the truth.
Shut up! Just leave!
Son?
I can't.
Son,
Yeah,
you
I'm-
okay?
No.
I don't know.
Did it show up?
I should be doing something. Just keep my mind off
No,
things. and-
no, son.
It's the only thing I know that keeps it away.
That's
I'm-
not healthy.
If
It
I'm
is not
just
healthy.
busy or focused in on something, it'll stop. I'll be.
Okay, what happens when there's nothing left to do?
I'll find something else. I don't know.
That's not healthy.
Davis, you projecting? You're projecting, Davis? Hey, Davis, hey, Davis, you projecting? Is this you projecting? Is this you projecting onto your character, Davis? Is this how you feel? Are you projecting onto Sun, who is the character that you voice? Davis, is this you projecting? Sorry.
Sit.
I don't know if this thing can even support or weight much.
It can. Sit. Okay, we're gonna do something.
What?
It's just a mental exercise. Worst case scenario.
Welcome
best
in.
Case scenario. The realistic outcome. What is the worst case scenario involving everything that you've been seeing?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
wait, actually, wait. Okay, I'll explain why I'm laughing, but I need to hear this.
I don't. They tell me I'm to be violent and just release the urges.
Then that's the worst case scenario. Deep down, you are violent and you want to release the urges. Best case scenario. What's that?
You just tell me. I don't want to play these stupid games of
I
guessing.
don't know what's in your head.
I don't know. I don't
Out
know.
of everything, since this started, the best case scenario would be that it's not real. It is all fake, and you can avoid it for forever. Now, what's the realistic outcome out of those two things?
I don't know. Okay, I don't.
The realistic outcome, from what I know, is this. You don't start seeing things for no reason. You see things for a purpose of how your brain is trying to help you understand. It may be terrifying, but it's not. It's not gonna be the worst case. You're not violent. You may have violent thoughts, but everybody does. You are a person.
Can we just
People are allowed to be flawed.
Can we just watch a video or something?
If that's what you'd rather do.
I actually really like that dialogue. Weird take, but I actually really like that dialogue. I know. I saw you mentioned like Moon is hypocritical in that. If you can, I'd like you. If you can elaborate on it more, I'd like you to. Just because I wasn't really paying attention to that aspect, so I would like to understand why. But that dialogue specifically, I actually really like that. The way Moon was having Sun list down the scenarios of both the best and the worst case scenario. And I'm gonna get a little personal as I talk about this, but when I am in therapy. I am in therapy. I am going through my own problems and everything. That's not really important why. One of the things that my therapist had mentioned during my sessions was something in a similar sense, where it was being able to list down the worst case scenario in a situation, and then being able to list down what would be the most realistic scenario in a situation. It was to be able to ground myself back to reality, to be able to understand that, yeah, something may be a lot worse in your head than what is actually going to happen. And it's actually I'm surprised that they actually used a method that was something I related to. And I never noticed that because when I first watched this, that was not something that occurred. So hearing that dialogue now, after that's something I had to learn because of how my anxiety is very severe, and that's something I have to do a lot when it comes to thinking of scenarios and trying to calm myself down. I really appreciated that. That was actually really good dialogue, and I like that Moon was being the one to point that out. I really like that. That was good. Good job. Yay, good job. They get a plus from me. I don't know if that was intentionally researched or anything like that, but I think that was really good. I really like that. Okay. Just curious, does anyone have merch of Sun and Moon other than plushies? Because I don't have any other merch of Sun and Moon. Even my plushies of them are not official plushies. I love them very much. No, but I'm a plushie collector, so I'm not the best person to ask. If anybody else can answer that, feel free. I mean, you're gonna do it anyway, but I'm just saying so.
Pick. I don't know what else to choose. I don't.
Let's just keep watching this.
Damn, look at that fruit over there. Anyway. I'm not gonna watch the sibling episode just because it's a lot of just empty dialogue. Like, I'm sure you guys like it, but I'm so fucking Finals and enamel pins. I really need to find. You just go on. Best way to find merch for them is Etsy. The best way to find it is Etsy. Which one of you added Moon's breakdown? Which one of you added Moon's breakdown? I can see your accounts on here, you know that. Who added Bryce Campbell? Oh my god, you guys. Christ, you know what? Fuck. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Look, you can see which ones I didn't watch, and it was the gameplay episodes. Oh my god, is there Frank? Is there fucking Frank? Oh my god. When Sun and Moon first separated, Nova's dark secret. Oh my god. I love the 24-hour challenge. That's one of my favorites. In a sense that Moon says it's not good to distract yourself and goes literally distract himself. Yeah. I'm not saying Moon like took his advice into account. A lot of people don't. And that's just normal. But he did at least give good advice, and I think that's enough for me to enjoy the dialogue in that way. You can tell I watched the Noah Frost episodes because they won't be fully completed because I've already watched them and it's just me rewatching them again. Why is this 35 minutes? Where did that go? Christ. Okay, you know what? It's been a hot minute since I've seen it. We're playing the Bloodmoon episode.
Perfect.
No.
It is.
No.
Late at night.
Fix
12
that last
o'clock.
one.
Yes, I believe I'm finally done. Clean up the daycare. 5th time today.
Fix that
Well,
last one.
clap.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'll say it every time. Why?
Oh, is that the old moon voice? Like specifically the transitioning old moon voice? Oh, crazy.
Yes.
He looks nice. He looks neat. Being stood up.
We don't need them.
I don't know why we still.
The kids don't even play with them. They just knock them over.
They know. I know. Don't. I'm gonna rip your 4090s out.
Touch them, you're dead.
$16,000, give or take, just down the drain.
More than you.
Oh, no, it's not.
I know.
Well, it's late at night. Does your computer do anything right now besides searching for certain somebody?
Just searching.
Do you think he's made
This
any
is still new
headway?
moon. Oh, lovely.
I don't know. Seeing as that he hacked me,
Wouldn't be able to know. Yeah. Okay.
I still don't even know what he took.
Right. I think I'm just gonna go do like a once over, make sure there's no mold somewhere.
Son, you did the once over 4 hours ago. Mold's not gonna grow in 4 hours.
Well, actually, mold can grow within an hour and 30 minutes if it grows.
Shut. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This place is a sanitary heaven.
It needs to be sanitary. A sanitary heaven.
I know, but you don't gotta keep making it a sanitary haven every 4 hours. You started cleaning at 8 p.m.
And?
You've been cleaning for 4 hours.
Computer.
You gotta start cleaning again. I'm gonna slap you.
Maybe somebody didn't knock over the barrels, you know. I wouldn't have to clean up again.
Moon is just very me core.
Don't.
Wow, you're done.
Okay, I'll just, I don't know, play a game or something.
If you want to go on the computers, that's fine. I'm gonna go charge.
Okay. Well, enjoy your charge thing.
Yeah, huh?
I wonder if we could play like
The return of an old
Enchanted
friend.
It's come out recently. The art style looks neat.
Chat, who's
That's
gonna
about
return?
it, actually,
I wonder who's gonna return, chat. I wonder who's gonna return.
It's just bad. Everybody see?
Who
Well,
knows?
this is the first
I
time I've
wonder
actually
who's
relaxed.
gonna return.
I'm just gonna play Baldur's Gate. Screw it.
It's definitely not in the
Finally, that
episode
paladin
title.
character I made. Oh my god. Has it so many goblins?
You're having a little bit of trouble. Who would have thought you'd have an issue with killing?
Yay, read.
Troublesome. Can you not kill another little video game?
You killed us just fine.
It's a video game. There's a huge difference.
It should be easier.
Does it
Don't you find that odd?
odd?
How you can have such an easy time killing in a game, but in reality, you suffer.
Slaughtering pig.
Blood-covered hands.
Mind-addled brain.
I'm you.
What's the
Why is
difference?
he so
Who's
tiny?
better than us?
What's the difference?
We were
I didn't even
real.
realize he's so tiny. Why is he so small? Look at him. Why is he so tiny?
You.
What's the difference? What makes him better than us?
Oh, Jesus.
The difference?
Yeah, look at him. He's short. He's so small.
We were real.
That is fake.
If I just ignore you, you'll go away in time. And I don't care to have more of a conversation with you, whatever the hell that means.
Has he always been short? I guess. I just never noticed it till now.
Therapist? Maybe at this point.
Knock, knock. Wake up. Turn around.
Oh, what is... What?
What?
Oh, hey, look.
It seems he's confused. Don't you remember?
We've met before.
No. You're...
What? Afraid of reality?
You're more twisted.
It seems he's lost his brain.
I thought that was our job.
Let us help him find it.
And then we'll cram it back in.
This is y'all man's. Is this y'all man's? Bloodmoon stands? Is this y'all man's? This is your man? I get it. But also, no, I don't. Not really.
No. He said we couldn't kill them. Oh.
Oh my god, Bloodmoon has officially left his twink era. Twink death. Twink death. We got it. We got it, boys. It's a twink death.
It's so tantalizing. But we can torture. We can torment.
No, I don't like this man. Ew.
In one day,
Bloodmoon stands, show yourself.
we'll return the same favor you gave us. He's going for the barrel. No. Cheater. What can only kill us with your tools?
You can't even use
Bloodmoon scares me. If I would, I could.
Guess
I would.
what?
If I could, I would
We
cook him in a
don't
pan.
need to. How do we begin the torturing fun? Slicing the eyes, ripping the arms. Maybe cutting off his fingers so he can't grab any toys.
Moon? Moon!
What?
Help!
Son?
Help!
Oh, little
Show yourself.
coward calling for
I know
help.
you're watching
We
me.
want to
Show
see
yourself.
you scared. The first one on our list is you. And then the others.
How do you lie?
We'll make sure they suffer.
How do you remember anything? You were nothing but a mist!
Oh. We've seen many things, and we know we've been tormenting you. Boom.
Where's the stupid computer?
Hello, can I help you?
Help
Hi, Reed.
me!
Recognized. Initiating help protocol.
Oh, you're no fun. Brother, the thing's gonna be angry. We should probably get out of here before it starts blasting.
Does the model have sharp fingers? Yeah,
Fine,
he does.
We'll be back soon. Don't get comfortable.
That's not. I didn't.
How cool would your girl making more money than you?
Moon? Moon?
What?
Where are you?
I'm up in our room. I'm coming down in a second.
He's.
What? Hey. I'm here.
He's back. Bloodmoon. He's back.
Look, I'm not a fan of Bloodmoon.
Take a second.
I'm not a fan of Bloodmoon's design, but like, he's really fun to draw. I'm not even gonna pretend he's not. The couple times I have drawn Bloodmoon's design for this, he's really fun to draw. I'm not gonna pretend. I do like it. But that could be on Damien's character design more than the model itself, so take that with a grain of salt if you will.
Second. Deep breath. Son, look at me.
Dave, sure you're gonna
Deep
hyperventilate.
breaths.
He's back. It's Bloodmoon. He's
Okay, we'll get to that in a second.
He's different.
In for 3, out for 3. Take deep breaths. I need you to calm down.
He's back. His Bloodmoon. He's back. He's different. He looks different. I was in the middle of playing the Baldur's Gate, and then the fake one came, and then the real one did.
Okay. In for 3, out for 3. Come on. Okay. Computer,
okay.
replay the camera.
Why do you want to... Cookie, why do you want to cook Bloodmoon? He's literally a robot. God, I miss New Moon pre-Nexus. I also miss New Moon. I never noticed the sharp fingers before. Yeah. I'm not even a fan of Bloodmoon, but I do like how people draw him. Me too. The design, the design itself is okay. The model makes it look weird. Yeah. Okay. If you eat Bloodmoon, you may become just like Bloodmoon. You should make a petition to bring New Moon back. They would never listen.
Footage into my head.
Understood.
I love New Moon. I miss him. Whoa, wait. When were we able to do that? Hello? Wait, bring it back.
Got a grasp now.
What the fuck was that? What was that? What was what? Since when? Since when? When could we do that? Anyway, I miss New Moon.
Hallucinating.
I was going for the barrel thing again. And
Okay, I understand that. You remember we got rid of that, right?
I know. I just needed paid hope, I guess.
Okay, it's okay. I guess we know what Ruin took.
Why he didn't want to kill us? Why does he want to kill us? Why does he want to kill me? I destroyed him.
Because Ruin wants to mess with us. With you. He knows if I'm worried about you, I'm not going to be looking after the creator.
I'm checking his computer footage.
So
Traumatic
took one-
flashback.
The one thing that terrifies you this badly.
Do you think I can still change forms? Or
It is this one time and
I don't
probably
know
never
what
again. Yep.
Ruin made it out of. I don't know what it is. All I know is that I saw it on the camera. It looks like something Ruin would make. But we'll get there when we get there. You need take a minute.
he's back.
Okay. He's back. Did he say anything weird to you?
Just said he wants to hurt me and to break me and that he's not supposed to kill me. That's someone to be angry about it.
That has to be Ruin. Nobody else could have possibly gotten.
But even then, Eclipse couldn't control him like that. What changed?
Ruin's not Eclipse. Ruin's you and me in the same head.
I mean,
Your rationality in my brain. Just demented.
the Blood Moon. Oh god. But the Blood Moon twins are getting shoved in. Oh god. I didn't think so. Oh god.
Hey.
I can't read.
I'm here for you, brother.
I know. It's just, I feel like if I had a heart to be exploding right now.
Might be. but you
Chat,
don't
I'll be
have
back.
a
I'm gonna use the
Blood
bathroom.
Moon's not gonna come back in here. Am I clear?
I'm gonna keep this playing though.
Okay. The question is, how did he remember anything? You said
I
you
don't-
killed him, right?
I did. He knows I killed him. But there's nothing left. There shouldn't have been anything left. I destroyed him. I destroyed the other place where he possibly could have been stored. I don't know how he remembers anything.
Ruin.
What?
Son, our lives are uploaded.
He uploaded everything to Bloodmoon?
The important stuff, probably, yeah.
He knew I was hallucinating.
The only way he'd know that is if he saw it through your head.
That's the only way Bloodmoon could remember anything. Even his own death.
Okay, but here's the thing. He distinctly said he won't kill us. All he's gonna do is torment us. And we can stop that.
How? Playing one of their games?
No. If Bloodmoon wants to torment us and get revenge on you, I don't let him get to you. Fazbear can suck it. We're not open. You and me are not open. At least you. For right now, you're staying in the room.
It's just stuck there. I don't want to be sitting down again.
Son.
Moon, please.
We don't got another option.
We can find Eclipse. Or Ruin or whatever.
I know we can. But until we do, it's not safe for you to be out.
I don't want to
Because
just be...
Bloodmoon wants you.
I don't want to just be sitting on my behind again. Be the second time I've done it.
You
I
can
can't.
help me. You can help me.
How?
The computer listens to you now. Clearly you know what you're doing. Remember how you found something I didn't even think about with the creator?
It was just blind luck.
Yeah, maybe that blind luck you should use it a bit more. Be lucky.
Okay.
You're smart. You know that.
Okay.
You can help me. I want you safe. I'm not gonna be the old Moon and go off my own. We're in this together.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna walk it, I guess.
I'm coming with you. Ruin, when I find you, you're not gonna have a nice death.
I don't think I've ever been to Kmart's.
I've been here plenty of times.
You have?
I've been here once.
You have?
Yeah, once.
You were...
Spoke to Freddy about some
Oh
stuff.
my god.
The entrances are bad.
Well, yeah, bad because we're like 9 feet tall.
Welcome to Kmart.
Oh, hi. Up there.
That's a
I
security
see
camera.
a load of chumps.
I want to talk.
I think we look good.
I'm in the camera.
I'm looking at the camera.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
it's right there.
Anyway, ooh, they have crayons. I guess it is back to school season.
God, it is terrifying to go through my hallways at night.
What do we need here, Earth?
So, what'd I miss? Oh, we on an Earth episode? Too bad. Too bad, chat. I'm in control now. Okay. Let me see what else you guys watched. Added. My brain works so well. What is this? Oh my god. Jack's Strange Addiction. You guys adding the newer episodes is really interesting to me. My son. My son. You know what? Give me them. Search Jeopardy.
Well, I like hearing the sound.
Another day at the office, another day I wish I wasn't.
I read.
Dear girl.
Marie, what I say about leaving the door open?
Oh,
What the f
that's
are you?
okay, sweetheart. Don't you worry. No, we made a little bit of a mess, didn't we? Well, that's okay. We can clean up later, though, because we're just having some fun, aren't we?
I asked you a
mister?
question. What are
I'm
you, and
sorry.
why are you in my house?
I just want to make sure. You're Mr. Anderson, right?
What's it to you?
Oh, I just needed to make sure. You know, little girl's out by herself in her house. You're not supposed to leave 7-year-olds alone.
Okay, I'll play Jack. I'll play the Jack episode. God.
Okay, look, they have acclaimed actors in this, and they're really good actors.
Okay. How many actors are acclaimed because of their pre-existence in Star Wars?
Well, the point I'm trying to
Several
make
is
is
the
that
answer you're looking for.
Correct.
What's the point you're trying to make there, Moon?
I don't care about Star Wars
Solar,
to
quit.
begin with, so you
Solar,
just
you are taking up space on the couch. Please sit the fuck up. Oh my god.
telling me there's esteemed actors. I can't remember half the name of voice actors.
Except Michael Kovac, apparently.
Shut the fuck up, Davis. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Well, I can remember the ones I can notice.
You have horrible taste in film.
Okay, Molten, Mr.
I do wonder, honestly, if Nova Frost takes into consideration what happens to children they rescue afterwards. Do they inform relatives or something? Nope. I think that's the idea. I think that's the idea, is that they don't take into account. They think that they're protecting children, and therefore they see it as a good thing regardless of how the child reacts. So let me pose paint me like one of your French girls, Nebula. Let him be the man loves to low. Yeah, but he's taking up all the space. His son is on the fucking floor, which I get it. Me too. But son needs to sit too.
I didn't want to watch anything with chickens.
It was just a me day
Nope,
that day.
sorry.
What?
It's just a me day.
Okay, look, I understand.
I do not care for Star Wars.
Why?
I just don't have an interest. I'm not a space guy.
You're.
Don't you hate watch stuff on animes, man?
I've stopped doing that quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's shocking.
Did you just eat?
What?
I think I just saw Jack eat the can.
Jack.
What?
He said to stop doing that stuff.
A Coke.
Your mouth is not a receptacle. Okay, whatever.
Okay, look, we just.
Jesus Christ, what is that?
Anyway, Star Wars, right?
Mr. Clean.
What?
What?
It's Mr. Clean.
That's not Mr. Clean. That's Mr. Buff. What do you mean? That's Buffett. That's Buffett. Don't open the door.
Why not?
What do you think you're doing? No.
I know him.
Oh, Jack.
We're
What
friends.
do you mean you know him? How do you know him?
Where do you think I get the magic erasers?
I thought we bought you enough. Incorrect. He eats a box every day.
Yeah.
He what?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Are you gonna get?
Mr. Clean, indeed.
Box right now, isn't he?
It's him.
Jack. Oh.
Magic erasers.
Solar.
Was it a fever dream or did Solar once say that he has Jack eat sponges with dish soap? So yes, yes, he did say that. He did say that. So yelling at Jack, he's just a baby. He's just a boy.
This is your kid.
Yeah, man, what am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah, you're kind of a shitty dad. You're kind of a shitty dad, Solar. I'm just saying you're a shitty dad, and saying you're a new dad is not really an excuse because all parents are new parents until the next kid.
Why did you let him become a sponge addict?
I didn't let him become a sponge addict.
Yes, you did. With the previous statement that was said, yes, you did. Oh, look at him! Look at him, just looking at Mr. Clean.
He's gonna open the door.
Stop.
Don't open the door, please.
Why?
I don't want this guy to...
He's nice.
Mood?
Yeah.
He looks like he wants to info dump to me about cleaning products right now.
I am just here. Should I deal with the target?
Did you know that if you open up a box of magic erasers, there's a free box of sodium bicarbonate?
What do we do?
Read.
I can get rid of the target.
That thing that's off the table. Oh, thank you.
You open the door.
We're not gonna open the door.
Jack, we're not
For
gonna
meeting
open the
random
door.
things while I'm gone.
Obviously.
No.
Why do you know how? Jack? Excuse me, sir? Don't open the door, please.
Also, are we not going to talk about how we accidentally manifested Jack's possible death yesterday? No. If we don't acknowledge it, Davis cannot sense the death approaching. Chat, was that a JoJo's reference? Was that a JoJo No, I know it's a JoJo reference. Welcome in, Mr. Vegeta Clean.
I am Mr. Clean.
Jack,
Thanks, Reed.
get him out of here.
The 30-minute villain arc.
But we had an appointment.
What do you mean an appointment?
What kind of appointment?
His cleaningness is over 9,000. I don't think Solar's getting a next kid. Yeah, no, I don't think so either. I mean, he could always build himself one.
I come visit
With
Jack.
with his hands. He can always make it. He can always make another kid using his hands. I am no better. I am no better than Moon.
On the daily to provide him with supplies.
Supplies? What do you mean provide him with supplies?
No, look at him rolls up the box.
Jack, put the damn erasers down.
And soap.
Soap?
Yeah.
What? Okay, that's what it.
All right.
Okay.
He's so cute. He's so cute. I'm sorry I keep pausing, but he's so cute. I love Jack.
Jack, you got in a contact with Mr. Clean.
I said
Hey,
I like
Mr.
his
Clean.
erasers.
Soaps and
I'm
sponges?
always willing to support someone's cleanliness. Being clean is cool.
How much money have you spent on sponges? Soap, Jack.
I give him a 40% discount.
I don't even.
That's a pretty good discount, to be fair.
Moon, please.
I don't even know how much the magic erasers even are.
They're worth 70.
Solar, you were the one to feed him sponges and lavender soap. Can we watch the newest episode after this one, please? Put it in the playlist.
$5 for a pack of 20.
Why do you know that?
He's gone shopping with me.
I also lied.
Yeah.
They're worth $20. About $1 for each sponge. 40% off. So that's you're only saving like $8, Jack.
$8 is $8.
Good, that.
$8 is
You
$8.
can do a lot with $8.
You cannot do a lot
Okay,
with $8.
we're not doing this. Okay, you know what? No.
Not with inflation.
Mr. Clean.
Hello.
Sir, we are not going to be using your services anymore. We're not going to be needing any more sponges, any more soaps. Somebody here is
Well, the
done.
contract specifies
In the
that
pin.
person that
In the
signs
pin message.
Contract? What do you mean contract?
I have it right here. It's signed on my abs.
You signed a contract?
Yeah. That's how legal practice works.
No,
Right, Moon?
no,
Don't
sweetie.
look at me.
No, sweetie,
You asked
no.
me about legal practice. I assumed because you stole something. Solar.
It's non-binding.
Solar. In my defense, Jack does a lot of potentially
Can we watch
illegal
the
things.
Nexus Earth episode where Earth and Nexus become geese?
We have a behemoth of a man inside of
To
our
the
house right
playlist.
now who is selling sponges and soap.
Yeah, so there's Angie.
Jack for 40% off, apparently. And you help him with that?
I didn't know why. He just asked me about contracts.
You didn't bother to read the damn contract?
He didn't hand me the contract.
He's a child.
Contract is still null, though.
Look at my fit gains.
Good job there, Mr.
Oh, oh, look at him. He's so cute.
Contract still null, however.
Baby.
I haven't read the contract, so
Oh
I
my
can't confirm or deny that.
Well, it doesn't matter. Jack's inanimate. We're not alive. You can't sign a contract with non-existent beings. I don't know about that one.
Molten, I want you to find out what exactly quantifies you being in the requisite to be a person.
Google?
Nope.
I don't know.
What, are you listening to Google's automatic AI response or something?
No. I just look at the law books.
Okay, Molten, we have full aware sentience.
Okay.
That makes us people.
But Jack... But Jack's a kid.
Jack is a sentient
Jack's
person.
a kid. He can't sign a contract.
Okay, how does animatronic age work in legal construct?
I don't know, man, but it clearly isn't an adult. What are you guys doing?
They're playing patty cake.
Correct.
Jack, you're gonna tell the guy you're not gonna do the services anymore.
It isn't illegal to make a contract with a minor if you don't have a parent or guardian's signature as well to be able to make that contract a valid one. Because you know they're a minor, they can't make legal decisions on their own. Yeah, the contract would be null and void entirely. In addition, again, you can't be doing that because just making one with a minor is technically illegal. Yeah. But Jack's a robot, so again, they're talking about the logistics of everything. So how does that work?
But hungry.
No, there's no buts. What do you mean, hungry?
I like sponge.
He hungry.
Sponge? You shouldn't just be swallowing sponges. How many sponges are in this house right now?
How much Nutella did Lunar have?
If I open up that bathroom and there's
I
just
wouldn't do that.
tons of I'll be
They're
back.
not in the boxes. They're not in the boxes.
What do you mean they're not in the boxes?
If you open the door, they may spill out. Son,
I'm not going that way.
So your kid, huh?
Ah!
You good?
I don't think we need any more sponges for the rest of our lives. Our generational lives, actually.
Okay, if that's where the sponges are kept, Jack, where's the soap?
oh, I don't use nearly as much soap.
Where's the soap, Jack?
In the cabinet?
In there?
No, in the kitchen.
How much?
Which
I would've-
cabinet?
The top shelf ones.
But that's what.
Wait, if Dazzle has a human soul and she's in a robotic body, what would happen? Can she sign it? She's still a minor. I think in that case, she actually is validated as a minor, so no. Solar, let your son have sponges. It's very healthy for him protecting Jack. Jack protecting sponges.
Where I put all the spices.
It would explain why all the food doesn't taste good. Because you've never used spices before, son.
Okay, which kitchen are you talking about, Jack? Why'd you bring out more sponges?
Stop. It's just stop with the sponges. And the still here.
Solar, I don't like kids. And I do not have plans on ever having any. But I've had enough nephews who are very fucking weird to understand you need to explain to him what he did wrong. You can't just tell him that yeah, he got a bunch of sponges, but you're not telling him why it's wrong in this situation. Like, you need to explain to him why in this specific situation it's wrong for him to be buying this many sponges. He's not going to understand that, and this is something that can be a repeat. Well, I say offense, but not really. Solar, you and your parenting.
Correct.
Which kitchen, Jack? Is it that one? Or is it the actual kitchen upstairs?
The one down here. This is where I live, right?
I've never seen so much soap in my life.
It's only 2 boxes.
Only 2 boxes.
Only 2 boxes.
How many things?
Hi, can I
is
draw you one
silver in
at
a
my
box?
house? I don't know who you're asking, but free will. Go
I
ahead.
had an obsession with bleach. Then again, I need an obsession with bleach because we take care of kids all day, or took care of them all day.
Okay. Difference between soap and bleach, and also he's eating it.
Jack.
Can? You can.
Mr. Clean.
Hello.
How about we offer a contract? Not contract, a reverse deal. I'll pay you to take all the sponges.
Oh, no refund.
I mean, Jack used to like SpongeBob. I don't think he does anymore. Solar grew up without parents. He grew up sunless and moon. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh, that's cold. That's cold. That's a cold. Do I'm asking. Yes, you may.
Funds.
Not a refund. I am paying you to take them.
How much? Solar, we do not have a lot of money.
Son, how much was in there?
I cannot fathomably tell you how many sponges were in there.
Hey,
but they were
Solar,
filling
here's
up
an
to the
idea.
roof.
You could go check before you suggest this idea. Now?
Son, how many was in there?
Solar, I am telling you, it is packed to the roof. It's not a good idea. How many boxes did you sell to this guy?
I believe Jack is up to a quantifiable amount of 1,235.
Boxes?
Yup. So 1,235 times 20.
Huh?
Well, if that...
Solar's son would adore Jack fight me. Huh. He would. In normal circumstances. Not in the AU I have, though, because I make the rules. But yeah, realistically, I think Solar's son would fucking love Jack. Eclipses can't do parenting. You know what? You're right. You're right. I keep forgetting. It's not just I keep forgetting Solar's in Eclipse. Like whenever it's not really mentioned. His Sunny and Moody issues. Also, wasn't Solar's Monty British? Or he was. Solar's Monty was indeed British. Chad, how do we feel if we watch a Solar episode?
That's how many sponges he has.
He has almost 25,000. 24,500? Yeah.
Yeah.
I will pay you 50 cents on the dollar.
What?
To take those sponges.
How is that a profit?
That's 12,250. That's $12,250 from to take all the sponges.
Wait, hold on, Jack. If you bought 1,000 whatever boxes, and each one was $12, Jack, how much money did you spend, and where'd you get it? The bank. What? Did you rob a bank, Jack? No. Wait, Jack, that was laundered money? No.
You are going to just tell me how the hell you got that money, Jack?
I went to the bank.
What, did you get a loan?
Mayhaps.
What do you mean you took out a loan?
He legally can't do that. He can't do that. Son was reading live. I was like, the son. Why did they take British money from us?
They asked if I wanted a loan. I said yes. Loan. It's called a loan. Well, as long as the money's not illegal, then I don't have a problem. But I can
I'll
see
give you $5 to just take all those stupid sponges in there. Take everything out. $5 to take it. I don't know. Just take it. I can't. I'm not having this in here. Not a refund. We don't need a refund. Just take the damn.
He's so angry.
I can see tensions are quite high, so I will take my leave.
No.
Oh, there he goes.
No, you're taking the sponges.
OxyClean Blast!
Wait a minute.
Special alert, evade the police. Did he hit you?
He just kind of like punched around me.
I mean, it scared you successfully.
By the way, he's been probably.
I just realized Jack doesn't have a biological uncle because his father is sunless and moonless, along with Jack's father having British money. Monty, oh my god, I can't read. Oh my god. Wow, Jack, literally all of Jack's technical relatives are fucking dead. He never even met them. Damn, Solar, are you sure you're okay?
Probably around $8,820.
Jack, how big of a loan did you take out? 10 grand. 10 grand.
That's 10 grand at probably at a rate of 3 No, probably 5.68%. So that'd be
35% insert.
Interest.
35% interest.
When'd you take this out, Jack?
When we moved in.
We gotta cancel the loan.
Why are you able to do math in your head all of a sudden, son?
I'm not. I'm using a calculator.
Okay. So,
Oh.
10 grand, 35%, and he did that, what?
Monthly rate, probably.
Okay. So it's been almost a month.
I don't know, man. A monthly rate doesn't kick in until the end of the month.
Okay. We might have time then. Hey, Jack, get in here. Close the door and get in here. Now.
Okay.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do, Jack. Here's what we're going to do so Solar doesn't want to strangle you. You are going to give me your plushie.
What?
This is punishment. You're going to give me
Put
the
it on
plushie.
ground.
But no.
Yes.
Put it on the ground, Jack.
Put it on the ground. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go into your bath.
Who would win in a fight, Solar or Solar Flare? Solar Flare. Jack is so cute. How can anyone be mad at him? Not in my AU. Jack can totally fix Solar's moon. His favorite nephew, Killer's son, is after them. So, Solar killed his moon, and Monty, and then Solar's son died from separation. So Jack asked if he has biological uncles. Solar's gonna have to say that they're dead, and Jack got lucky. Jack got luckily. His Monty isn't British. Oh my gosh. This is a very funny episode. Imagine having to tell your nephew their father might strangle them. Oh boy.
Bathroom, and you're going to take all the sponges.
Moon's
and
doing a
vacuum
great job.
seal them.
Why?
Because, Jack, we are pawning them off to make up for the $10,000 that we owe the bank before it costs us more.
How are we gonna pawn all that off, Moon?
I will find a way.
What if we just got Jack to sign them and just send them off to fans for like $5 each?
You know what? I like that idea better.
Jack signed Mr. Clean sponsorship.
So, Jack, you're going to go into your bathroom with a Sharpie, and you're going to sign each sponge with a Sharpie.
Yes, the age-old
No.
question: 100 Solars versus one Solar Flare.
Go. Molten, watch him.
Get in there.
I will ensure that he does not eat a single sponge.
Ensure he doesn't eat a single one and that he signs every single one.
I will keep tally and track.
Good. Should we go check in on Solar?
I've never seen Solar get angry like that.
Yeah. Let's. I'm gonna go upstairs and make sure he doesn't break something.
Solar? Where is he? Solar?
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, what? Yeah, I'm doing fine.
So, we took away Jack's plushie, and he is now going to sign each sponge, not eating a single one, so we can sell them to the fans.
Be my guest. How does he even get hold of a loan contract?
Yeah, he told us the loan was 10 grand at 35% interest.
35% interest?
Yeah.
That's a robbery.
They probably realized how.
All the Solars would beat Solar Flare with toolboxes, but they would still lose. What caused the fight is that Solar Flare tried to adopt Jack. That's a lie. Solar got mad at the creator. Oh my god, the creator went boom like Solar Sun. You guys.
Stupid. He is.
That's $3,500 a month.
Well, the first month and then it goes up more.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to have a stroke in my
hey,
bedroom.
luckily, we can pay that off with the sponges. If we sell each sponge for like $5.
You all manage. Okay.
Andy.
I'm gonna just walk around now. Doesn't matter.
Do you still want to watch Star Wars?
No.
Okay.
I didn't want to watch it in the first
Andor's
place.
pretty good. Andor's pretty good.
Good for you, buddy.
It deals with being put into a criminal.
I take blame for insulting Solar's family. Let's see if I can find Solar episode. I know I have a Solar episode saved, but What did I come back into? That's a good question. Chat, do we want to see, like, I'm gonna play a solar episode, but do we want to see the what if where if his son is alive, or do we want to just see a solar oriented episode? More Jack. That was not the question. Show me a lot of apes. Okay. Bye, Pavetta. Thank you for joining. I'm not playing Solar's Death. I don't care what any of you say. Depression? What if episode? Oh, we're doing the what if episode. Okay. Oh, my other's fine, but yeah. And then when I do that, I can go back to whatever you guys added in there. If I can find it, that'd be really cool. Because I passed it already because I'm stupid. Then solar's head recap so far. More Jack. More Jack. Man, I can't imagine what it was like during the time when Solar actually died. There it is. I was there for it. Here we go, boys. Time to feel feelings.
Is charge complete?
Yeah, it's done. Let me unplug you.
Mm.
Turn around.
Yeah. Sorry, just I feel so lightheaded.
Take a second. Sit over here.
Huh?
All right. Let's see if this is gonna work. Put this one's power button in its eyeball. There we go.
Oh, God. I'm in my own body?
Yeah.
Hey, Clips.
You should be thankful.
It's the boy.
Take a second.
Might just need a minute to get used to the body.
Take the minute. You should be grateful.
Yeah, I am grateful.
Good.
Just still getting used to everything. Thank you.
I didn't do it for you.
I took precautions to make sure nothing bad would have happened. Or something, I think.
Correct. Son's still drained, though. He had to sacrifice some of his power to give it to you.
Some is a lot.
I don't know if you... Thanks.
Let's move you over to the generator, son. I can get you plugged in there.
But Eclipse, he need...
You'll be fine while I get you plugged in.
Eclipse, you just stay there. I'll be back. Okay?
I'm not gonna go too far.
Come here.
Okay. I'll learn to walk a little. On my own. Moon. Thank you.
I didn't do it for you.
Did I do something wrong?
Son's dealt with enough people in his head. This was a very...
I'm aware of that.
This was a very risky operation.
Dude was also almost messed up and said Solar, yeah.
Thankful that I'm still here. And that sun's not gone somehow. Or something.
What's wrong with your voice?
First time talking to myself.
slow.
Right.
Idiot.
Okay.
What?
I just... How's he doing?
He's charging. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
If he's
he
not
is.
fine, trust me, you'll know.
He's one. Vegeta's one of those like for funny characters. He's not really meant to be anything like, you know, super important to plot or whatever. In the lore, he's just supposed. If you remember, in the lore, he's just supposed to be like, what is it, Monty's like beta testing for building animatronics. He wasn't really anything but comedy character, comedic relief. There we go. That was what I was referring to. Even then, he didn't show up that often. They apparently like to make characters that are purposely annoying, so Solar Sun turned into a baby in VRChat. Solar keep dreaming, but he jinxed himself jinxed his real self. His son went boom. No. No, both of them died before that. And now we don't know where he is.
Can I check on him?
He's over at the blue wall.
Apparently he became like a god or something.
Mm-hmm.
Touch him.
I heard in passing, but I can't remember what episode it was in.
Hurting him.
Still making the threat.
For everything we've done, or we've been through.
Eclipse, I don't care what you've been through. You hurt him, and I will kill you. And if he doesn't pull through, I will make your life a living.
I love you.
Yeah.
Good.
Got it. Blue wire. Son.
Hey, Eclipse. Sorry, I'm feeling a lot better already. Just because it was really draining.
You're okay, right?
Yeah, I'm fine. More than fine. I'm more worried about you, to be honest.
How risky was this?
What?
How risky was this whole thing?
You know, I
You
watched
tell me how risky this was.
You know, I watched this show out since the Eclipse and Lunar takeover. I can't forget certain character arcs. That's fair. It's a really long show. Moon, stop yapping. If you cared about Sun, you wouldn't have left the kill code in. I think that's why he was being so adamant on this, is because he's trying to make up for that regret of leaving the kill code in him. Because look who manifested from it. And because Sun... I almost think like it's kind of a reverse in here. Because you notice how Solar is the one who has the closer relationship with Sun, at least as of right now, despite how Moon is with Sun. He's doing all these things for Sun because of the guilt of having put the kill code in him. Solar at the time may not have done anything to Sun, at least as far as we're aware, but it's still Moon's fault that he existed. Moon still had to carry that guilt with him. Also, if everyone remembers correctly, the kill code still remanifested, and they still had to remove the kill code from Solar's Moon. So apparently they were able to keep the memories. So Solar's Moon was on version 2 when he came to kill him. In the same reason. Okay. Like, I sort of understand the Lunar may have gotten his star powers due to him being rebuilt in space, but I don't fully understand the whole astral lore. Oh boy. That's a Lunar and Earth thing, and very much a Reed thing to deal with. That's a Reed lore.
Moon said there's a chance that,
Or Cat, I don't know who wrote more.
bad could have happened.
95% chance.
Thanks, Moon.
And,
But Sun forced me to go through with it anyway.
I mean, we've separated before. It just makes sense to do it again.
Yeah, and your body is an extreme risk of falling apart doing it a second time. That's why I told you we shouldn't do this.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay? I mean, after everything?
Yes. I don't regret it.
I mean, if it was Moon still inside, I would have.
Yeah, Solar Moon was practically Nexus, but not necessarily Nexus. He was more of a version 2 Moon rather than a new Moon. Also, no, if I remember, I think you're correct in like he just got the powers from being rebuilt in space. The Astral Era confused me, but I focused more on the main characters rather than the side characters that came out of nowhere. Yeah, it got out of touch for a while.
Would have done it again. I don't think I should keep you prisoner in your own, in my head, basically.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for?
How I first approached you. You were so.
I know. I understand. It probably just a lot of anger.
Also, based on what he says there, and I guess because of this being a parallel to how things were with Solar in his own dimension, Solar did start off like a normal eclipse. And Sun is the only one who got through to him. The A's just write themselves. The shit just writes themselves. Like, man, you had such Davis Reed. You have such an interesting character on your hands with Solar. Like, what? They make me frustrated. I mostly focus on Solar's lore, though. I wish we could have gotten more lore about his world and his son. I really would have liked it if we got more lore. Maybe I'm hoping that with Solar being hunted down and everything, we might get a little bit more on him and his lore, maybe how he feels about everything. I don't know. Everyone just like teehee funny twin characters go burr and the other eras happened, and I just wish they made more interesting than just flat out random. Solar's arc was interesting. Such an interesting arc and character. It's such a good shit.
You know, it's okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Why don't let's put Eclipse to do something, right?
What?
Well, you're part of the family now, sort of.
And immediately just Sun is just goes, you're part of the family. Like, gang, what did I miss? Me being in absolute dread. I fucking love Solar Sun. I love Daydream a lot.
You gotta help out around the daycare.
You can start on mechanics.
To have some knowledge from you, I think.
I know you do. So you're gonna start on mechanics.
What is there to fix up then?
I'm sure that generator Sun's plugged into will need some tweaking after it's done.
Okay.
You might wanna start like heading up. It's a little tricky to get to it.
I see that at the very least.
Moon,
Yeah,
you wanna try to be nicer?
not particularly.
Why? What's going on?
There was a 95% chance that this killed you.
Did it?
Somehow, no.
So? Moon, even if it was 100, I still would have done it.
And I wouldn't have let you if it was 100.
I love Solar
I
Sun.
shouldn't have let you at 95.
I guess it's not your decision to make then.
It isn't. It isn't, Daydream. It really isn't. Your relationship with Solar does not need to involve Moon if he's not going to try to be civil. And Moon eventually does continue to be civil, but your relationship with Solar is not the same as your relationship with Moon. You guys have two different types of bonds, and that is okay. And like, man, so fucking interesting. They frustrate me. I honestly wish we had gotten more lore about Solar and his connection to his sun and moon. Solar's sun was so wholesome and all, but I wish we had more nuance to Solar's moon. Me too. Maybe Solar will reunite with him one day. I mean, Solar was able to come back, maybe Daydream or Sunset, what I call him. Maybe he'll visit him in dreams to give him closure. Sure, Solar's moon was a huge jerk, tried to kill Solar, but it would be interesting to be able to just somehow even like have Solar discuss his dimension at all. Need Solar to tell everyone more about his life. Can I also interject about the fact that he still hasn't told Sun and Moon he killed his moon. Solar's moon still cared about his son. Yeah. Solar still hasn't told Sun and Moon he killed his moon. The only one who knows is Lunar. To this day, Lunar still is the only one who knows. Nobody else knows. It's just Lunar. Yeah. I think it'd be so interesting. I would really love to be able to hear just Solar's thoughts about like his moon and everything, or like just how his dimension was in his relationship, how he's feeling towards like just the loss of like the family that he knew. Sure, I'm sure he's moved on at this point, which is perfectly fine, but he doesn't even talk about them ever again, like ever after this. He doesn't reminisce on any of the memories or just like the time that he did spend with Sun. Even if it wasn't a long time to him, he was still there with Moon and Sun, and he still cared about Sun enough to be able to forge this whole scenario. So I don't think Solar believes that they need to know about that. Well, I guess you know what, that's true. It's not really relevant, but that is something that if it ever did come up, he kind of just kept that the entire time. Even then, Solar doesn't know that Lunar knows. So yeah. You can tell them he killed his creator, but not his moon. Yeah.
He deserves to live as much as us. Not being stuck in our own bodies.
I feel like a good way to talk about them is having Jack ask him questions, since he makes the most sense to ask questions. That would be smart, but I don't even know if Jack understands that Solar's not even from their dimension. But I guess that wouldn't really matter because none of them are from that dimension now. Oh, I wasn't Solar telling Jack about his...
Hurts you, I will end him.
Don't say that.
That's not a plausibility. That's not something I'll take back. That is a fact. If he hurts you, I will end him. If he poses a threat to anybody, I will end him.
I get it, man. Let's just give it a couple weeks, see how he does.
Yeah, I know. I want to watch him like a hawk. So he better be careful. Where is he?
I think he already took the go-karts away.
Good, but he's late.
Or had him towed away. What?
He's late.
Is it that bad?
He's 30 minutes late.
Sorry.
Oh, God. Solar doing a dad move and lore dumping Jack about his past. I wish Solar and Cosmo's relationship would have developed like it did in the beginning. It's like they forgot they were meant to have a deeper relationship. Yeah. Can I say I don't like Earth's new name? It feels off. No, I still call them Lunar and Earth. I don't care what people say. Well, I think Jack would be interested about Solar's past. I think he would be, but it doesn't come up in conversation. But maybe if it did come up in conversation, Jack would be interested, but not enough to like hear this kind of deep lore, I guess. We'll never get over what I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. I feel like Solar's moon didn't even try to save Solar in this what if episode. He didn't. He did try enough for Sun because Sun wanted him to. He tried enough. He didn't try every single resource. He didn't try looking for other resources. He didn't try reaching out to anything further than what was suggested by Sun and or Solar. Because he doesn't like Solar. He's only doing it for Sun. He's keeping Solar alive for Sun. The only reason he separated them was for Sun. Moon never liked Solar in that, and it's very clear that he doesn't. They're civil at best, but that's about it. Any more Jack Solar Moon's father-son bonding. I can't read. I'm so sorry.
You're late.
Sorry. I'm late. I know I'm late. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to get late.
What's wrong with you?
Just tired.
You want to sit down? You know,
should be tired.
cup of oil?
I don't think
move.
I can drink.
Your battery's full. Why are you tired?
No, just am.
Great.
Probably just my system's catching up. I haven't...
Stand in front of the computer.
What?
get over here. In front of the computer. I'm gonna check your systems.
I mean, I haven't reset much lately.
What?
Moon? What's going on? Moon?
Well, there's the 5%. I'm done.
What?
You're experiencing system corrosion.
What?
Your system's corroding.
What?
Son's body didn't have enough strength to handle separating his consciousness a second time. Son's doing fine because you're not.
Can I something we can do?
There isn't.
What do you mean there isn't?
System corrosion is something so fast that there's no way to stop it.
But what if we make backups of it?
The backups would still be corroding.
What if we just
Son, what's happening to him is like he's slowly getting dipped into lava. He's melting from the inside out, till eventually he stops moving.
But no, there has to be something we can do, Moon.
You think if I knew how to stop it, I would be talking like this?
I don't know.
I clearly wouldn't.
How long?
No, 2 weeks.
2 weeks before what?
Or I'm basically comatose.
2 weeks will be the point where he can't perform any motor functions. His mind will still be active, but he won't be able to move.
Eventually I'll turn off forever.
2 weeks after that, yeah, you'll shut down completely. You'll basically get a month and a half of life.
Moon, there has to be something.
Son, I don't know what you want me to do.
We have to look something up then.
Son!
Yeah. Okay, I want to talk about that because you did bring it up. Solar and Lunar. Fuck, man. They were supposed to be, I guess, their own type of brotherhood when it came to them because they, you know, they had their parallels to Sun and Moon. And Lunar was the first one to even approach Solar to begin with. One thing that bothered me a lot was during the episode with Lunar's goodbye. Solar wasn't even fucking there. I know at the time they didn't have enough voice actors they didn't have enough body actors to be able to have everybody there, which is what I'm assuming. But it really disappointed me of the fact that they did a phone call with him and he didn't even say goodbye to Lunar. And that makes me really upset because like if the idea is that he's going to be gone for pretty much the rest of his life and everything, it kind of sucks that Solar wouldn't even bring up the fact that Lunar was his first friend. Lunar was the one who showed him a dimension that he could eventually call home. Yeah, he's not as close with Lunar anymore. I don't expect him to be. But they could have had at least something more. And that really just does suck. I don't know. Writers writing what they write, I guess. I don't know.
This isn't something that exists to the normal public.
I don't know.
No other scientist has touched this. The only person that would have touched this would be our father, and he's God knows somewhere else.
Where do we find him then?
Sure.
The creator. He can help us.
Sure. Fine.
You don't know anything about.
Yeah, I agree with Absent Cat on that, where like he finally had the older brother that he wanted from Eclipse, and like a way for him to help cope with the trauma he was going through at the time. Man.
About him though. How did he help us? Why would he help us?
Don't know. Guess we'll find out. It's your only option. Take it or leave it.
Clips. We're gonna try everything, okay? I don't want to just give up on this. I'm not gonna give up on it.
Why are you fighting this hard?
I just said everyone deserves a chance.
What do I do then?
Put your systems in low power mode.
Buy me time.
The less you actively do, the less your system has to process, the better.
Moon, please. I know you don't like him, but...
Son, take him upstairs to our room.
Okay. Clips?
I know. I heard him. This is not happening to you.
I didn't want it to happen at all.
Let me get comfy, right?
Yeah, I'll help you get comfy, okay?
I'm sorry I couldn't find him.
There has to be something we can do.
Son, I tried everything I could for the last
There
2.5
has to be
weeks. I spent 2.5 weeks looking for him. I'm surprised we bought him an extra half a week.
As we remind, the only one mourning right now is Sun.
Okay.
There's one other thing I can do.
What?
I can put him in system stasis.
What does that do?
The fact that Solar's first instinct was to give Sun something else to focus on, make him somewhat comfortable. I think you mean the other way around. I'm assuming you mean that as a way around because the plushie wasn't original. The plushies weren't originally there. I'm gonna guess that Minecraft Hardcore got relegated because it was in Solar's dimension. It did, yeah.
He'll be perpetually turned off, but his system won't corrode any further until we can find a way to restore the corruption.
How long will that take?
Don't know. We'll have to find the creator. Do you consent to that eclipse?
Sure.
Okay.
Wait. Eclipse.
Say your goodbyes for now, son.
I'll see you soon, Eclipse, okay? Okay? We love you. Alright? You're such a good person. Dude, I promise you'll be okay. I'll see you soon. We love you. You're such a good person. We love you. You're such a good person. We love you. You're such a good person.
Enough. Solar. Why?
I had to know.
You did nothing.
No, yeah, I agree. I don't think Solar's move was completely uncaring. I just think he was more civil than anything. He didn't care as much as Sun did. He didn't see Solar at the time. He didn't see Solar as somebody who he needed to care for because, as was said in the episode, he wasn't a good person. In the beginning, he was similar to like the regular Eclipse where he was evil and everything. So it makes sense, at least on Moon's end. But he definitely was at least civil to Solar, and that was enough to satisfy Sun, who didn't see Solar as an enemy. Yeah. I wish for a moment where his Solar and his Moon would have started getting along. Well, you see enough of that already for SAMS and like other places, so yeah.
Think good for yourself by doing that.
Yeah, right. This whole thing's supposed to be good for us.
I made it to perceive possibilities.
The funny thing is we all probably would have died anyways. Because of everyone's stupid thing.
Yeah. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
I suppose I just thought it'd be different somehow. Guess I was wrong in that regard.
We all want things to pan out differently.
How accurate is this, that thing?
The simulation?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should tell you.
Just say it.
99.99% repeating.
Can't be 100%, right? Scientifically impossible.
And even then, I wasn't in your dimension very long. You put in variables that should have made it accurate.
He was a good son. He was. If anything, I don't feel sad. I mean, I miss him, sure. But it just makes me more determined. I'm not gonna lose you guys too.
You're not gonna lose a Solar.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, I do have to do some work.
Okay.
Do you know that, some of your pipes get, like, incredibly clogged?
I believe it, and I would believe it's because of Jack.
And you're welcome. For the gloves.
Ah. Likely your kid's fault!
It's probably right.
Not probably. I know I am. I might want to delete this thing at this point.
Man, fuck that episode, honestly. Okay, chat. I got one more episode in me, and then I'm gonna knock the fuck out. So make it count. I like that. It's just like nope. Who put? Very sleepy now. Good night, Killer Sunstars. You want to watch Gay Boy? You want to watch the fruits? All right, we watching the fruits.
That man has male pattern baldness.
That they do, Jack.
Why are we watching so many trains?
A bit intrigued by them. Just a little cool. To me, at least.
I've been falling asleep for the last hour.
You could just go to sleep, Jack.
Oh.
I didn't know that. Not here, Jack. Go actually just go to the bed.
That's far.
Go to an actual bed? What?
That's far.
Bye, Absent Cat.
My
Thank you
room
for
is
joining.
Right there. Just go in there.
That's your room.
Go to my room and sleep, Jack.
No.
No, you don't want to go to sleep, or no, you want to go to my room?
I don't want to go to your room.
I'm going to keep watching my train documentary then. If you fall asleep there, I'll wake you up so you can watch it with me. And you can take my rubber duck back too when you're done.
Fine.
Alright, Jack, thank you. Just go get some Z's on the bed. I'll
There's this episode a new shipper Solar got unlocked. He really is just the fandom's hoe. Like, we literally just put him with everyone. Doesn't matter if he's in a relationship or not. He's getting shipped with someone. He's getting shipped with everyone. Solar is just cannon fodder for the fandom to fuck with, and it's amazing. I love it. We love free will.
Night, Jack.
A little baby.
Drink in the bathroom.
Twink in the bathroom.
There's a man.
Jack, what's going on?
Man.
Look at it.
Hello.
Look at motherfucker.
To be honest, I really expected to find you.
Oh my god.
I should really get some better home security.
Crap. You know what? We don't usually get some home security for.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Girl, why keep posing like that? Girl, look at him. This is the first time feeling getting in Solar's room. Damn, Solar, you bringing all the villains to your room. What's going on? Why you got a type, Solar? Christ. Can I draw you on my phone? Sure.
Safe.
If you say so, but I just climbed in through your window, so.
Yeah, well, usually you'd be stabbed to death.
I'd like that.
What's wrong with people?
That's a good question,
First
Jack.
Gomer, now him.
Jack, what do you want?
I came to have an absolutely.
Oh, yeah, no. Frost whoever did Killer Sun in this episode. Fucking amazing.
Rather serious conversation with you. Somebody's watching you.
Of course someone's watching me.
You specifically.
Just me.
They have no interest in anyone else here. Not sun, nor moon, nor your little Satan spawn.
I'll show you, Satan.
It's enough.
He's holding the plushie.
There's things that I've learned jumping around place to place and
That should be the body actor for Ruin. Oh, you mean Ray? I thought it would be Azzy. but I don't know. I could be wrong. Solar my milkshake brings all the villains to the yard. Check. If you want to date my father, you're going to have to go through me, Twink. People need to put protection in Solar's room since that seems to be where all the villains go. Satan spawn. Eclipse had natural. Oh my god, Eclipse had natural riz. Solar does too. Eclipse just gave all his riz to Cosmos. That's why Cosmos pulled Gemini, Kyrian, and whoever this mystery partner is. Oh my god.
I've gotten targeted before.
Not like this.
That effect.
They're willing to hire bounty hunters from other dimensions to come kill you.
I haven't targeted or hurt anyone.
Oh, Solar's taller than Killer Sun.
Why they want you.
Aw.
And they've offered me to come deal with you as well.
Guys, I'm thinking thoughts. Guys, I'm thinking thoughts right now.
So what is this? You trying to kill me? 'Cause I'm pretty sure Jack could probably get you dead.
If I wanted you dead, I could certainly try. But you know how I work. I really only kill moons, and you're only half.
I'll give you 10 reasons why that would end in your death.
Look at me standing!
But I'm being very serious. This person that wants you dead is a rather legit.
Don't fucking bell me. You know what he is. You know what he is.
Threat.
So why are you wanting me?
Because like I said, I only hunt moons, and you're only half. And the reason they want you dead is frankly something beyond your control. It leads back to ruin. Technically.
That effect.
This entity. He has many names, and none of them are worth explaining right now. But he is particularly...
I'm just fueling the fires. I'm sorry. I'm just fueling the fires. Like I said, listen, Solar's the fandom's hoe. We ship him with everyone.
How to put it? He's particularly intrusive. He makes sure everything in dimensions goes the way it's meant to. Everything will go its course.
Wouldn't that be really interesting if, like, the one who's actually watching over Solar like this, I guess, is actually...
If there's a disturbance, he makes sure it goes away.
And me being here is causing a disturbance for them.
I mean, to be fair, you were brought back to life when you were supposed to be dead, and you're the only one who was brought back to life when you were supposed to be dead, so yeah. Maybe Afton from Eeps, but he may not know until we find out. No, I don't think it's Afton. Where this guy is who wants him dead will be the next one to show up in Solar's room. And Solar's gonna have to turn on the charm. So every villain's gonna appear in Solar's room. Who speak Bell?
You being alive is a disturbance. The rest of your dimension's dead.
Then Ruin should be also targeted too.
Oh, this person's not happy with Ruin. But by all accounts, what he did was in line. He didn't cause disturbances, he eliminated variables. But Eclipse did whenever they did whatever they did.
No, you don't get it. Solar needs to die. How else are we gonna find an excuse for him to get a new model? Because, you know, it's mostly the men who die and get a new model. Anyway. Bad joke.
This person's radar.
And who exactly is this person?
He's sort of a... It's hard to describe.
You fucking focus, hear me out, Nexus, Solar, and Chaos Lone Triangles, and Solar about to. There are other ways of persuasion. There are other modes of control. Give village for Solar. Again, Solar is the hoe.
Honestly. I believe at one point he was human.
Ruin has plot armor, stop it, Davis.
Something. Think of him as an overseer.
Overseer?
As a puppet is.
Really
Golden Freddy. Freddy.
I don't know what to tell you. This person wants you dead, and the only way to stop him is either you kill him or he is dead. Or you do die.
Nobody hurts my dad.
I like your spunk, child, but the people that are interested in this bounty
are, well, some of them are jokes, and some of them are worse than me.
I'll cut.
I am not accepting Killer Son as Jack's second dad. I won't. It's a 3-way kiss me with Solar, with Nexus, Solar, and KS. Solar is everyone. Solar is a hoe.
I'm sure you would.
Jack,
I'd
put it away.
be careful, little Jack, because all things considered, to me, you are a moon.
If you touch
Ooh, ooh, that was a threat. Love that.
Oh, I won't. He is a moon, but he hasn't done anything worth going on my radar. But
Plus, this is a warning before everything bad happens. That's great.
more or less, actually, yes. All things considered, I don't hate all of you.
Yeah, you came to warn me.
You are the good Eclipse, aren't you?
I hate that name.
More of a moniker than a name. But, yes. I haven't decided whether or not I'll even take his bounty. If I do, well, I'll be back and a little bit more hostile than previous encounters. And if not, then
You
well,
might as well just be killing yourself.
You really do love saying that.
No. I think you know better than to just warn me and then say
Oh.
you're gonna kill me later.
Wait, I get it now. That's why he's in his room all the time. He's got all the villains in there with him. Oh my god. No, Clipsy. You gotta understand. She's seducing all the goofballs. She's getting all the silly ones. Because she's a bad bitch. And you know what they say? The bad bitch I pulled from being goofy. She's getting the silly boys. She's getting the little guys. Well, not the little guys, like the, you know. Damn, poor choice of phrasing after, yeah.
I'm not gonna be the one that ends your life. Certainly won't be Jack.
Solar. I think you underestimate what I can do. I was able to hold off your new problem with the Nexus for a couple of hours, and I'm still walking and breathing.
Running away and distracting him isn't fighting.
I didn't run. I don't run.
And if you do manage to kill me, I can assure you you'd have the hell.
That's not a hear me out. That's actually a pretty popular ship now. That's actually a really popular ship considering how they're very like anger towards each other and biting, or I guess on more on Sun's part. She does find him cute, so that's good enough for us. Nebula, Solar, Killer Sun. Somebody already did that with Nexus.
Hell of a time trying to live afterwards.
Oh, you're talking about Sun, Moon, and your little gremlin here. I'm sure that the three of them will come after me. And I wouldn't kill Sun. Doesn't mean I wouldn't hurt him. Self-defense is a different placation of rules. There you've put a...
Which one was it?
What?
I love this model. Can I just mention I really love this model?
Which one was what?
You hate Moon for a reason. Doesn't just spur out of nowhere for most people. I doubt he hurt you enough to actually do anything. That's not what sons do, so who was it?
Father, why are there so many villains in your room?
Moon that did this.
Uh-huh. Which one did he hurt? Was it someone you loved, or is it another kid that you actually liked?
You're treading on very dangerous territory, Solar.
You are stomping on it.
I came here of the kindness of my heart to give you a warning before thousands of bounty hunters come to kill you in front of your family. Or whatever you call this.
Then don't make threats.
All I'm telling you is the truth.
We all know who's probably very much pissed off about this in the afterlife. I agree about Love Killer Sun's model. Bad idea. The one Killer Sun lost was his Dimensions Nice Eclipse, since he separated from his moon and probably has an eclipse. Oh. Wait. Wait. Bitch. Oh, you're cooking. You're fucking cooking. Holy shit. Solar exists. Oh shit, you're fucking cooking. Carry on this crack ship. It's that is also like slowly not becoming a crack ship anymore. They co-parenting. Yeah, Eclipse and Henry though. Great, good shit. Good shit. Oh my god. What you got there, Solar holding all the villains? A smoothie. Chaos came to warn him because he has a crush. Oh, why are you asking to drop kick a child, please? Ooh, love the theory. Eclipse of co-parenting is also co-parenting with Roxanne. He's just got a platonic co-parenting relationship with his friends. I think that's fine. Someone said, "What if Moon killed Killer Sun's lover?" I swear, if it's a Monty, I swear to fucking God, if we have another Monty, oh, I'm gonna cause problems. Can we please? I didn't know these types of lives existed. Please make more. I've been doing them for a while. I do them around the same time, most every week. You'll usually see announcements for them. Yeah. I'm sorry, my brain's kind of fried right now. I'm tired.
If you know yourself and you know what's good for you, you won't take that deal. You'll leave now.
It was a loved one to answer your question.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you'll get. Have fun with the Overseer's hunters. If we see each other again, don't think it'll be on pleasant terms.
I don't like him.
Davis is too much of a coward to let us have a DCA ship.
He left.
I don't like him.
Carefully, Jack. Shut up. Just be quiet and listen to me for 5 minutes, please.
Okay.
If he shows up again, you are to not engage. Do you understand?
But he threatened you.
Do you understand?
Baby boy, he threatened you too.
Okay, look at me. Not angry. But I'm not gonna let you die.
I don't want you to die either.
That I will. I gotta get Sun and Moon up.
I can get Moon. He's probably already awake.
Yeah? Where is he?
In his room, probably.
Of course he is. He's probably modeling his dolls again.
They are not dolls, you son of a... Hi.
Do you like Bitter Giggle? Just asking. If not, it's okay. What is Bitter Giggle? I was looking wondering if Evil Sun was a version of what if Solar Sun survived AU, but then there would be no way in heck that Evil Sun would let Solar die. Jack is cute, I can't. Some reason I want art of Chaos as a girl might be because of a just lesbian, but still, oh fucking mood. God, dude, I'm just out here drawing the female art for the girls. It ain't for anyone else.
Where's Sun? Of course, I know where Sun is.
I think he's out, actually.
Out?
He was just going out.
Bitter Giggle sounds like an alcoholic drink. I drink it. I'd be down. Let's go. Fucking take a shot of Bitter Giggle. Take multiple shots. I say that as if like I'm not drinking whole ass.
Different this time. Didn't try to kill me.
Reminder to everyone, I am over the age of 21 and I can legally drink alcohol. Okay, thank you.
Yet.
What do you mean, yet?
We should probably wait until Sun is back. I don't want to explain myself twice.
Okay.
Okay. You sure he's just out, or...
Hi! Guys, is it
Body
a
tracking!
little late?
So you know Davis is not
Solar
playing
just
Sun.
talked to us about something. Somebody apparently broke in. Again.
I just brought groceries. What do you mean broken again?
Like, apparently they didn't want to kill Solar yet.
Killer's son broke in.
What?
Again?
They were in my bathroom.
That's creepy.
And they said that somebody is very upset with my existence.
Vague.
Upset?
Vague, yet true. And apparently this person is so upset that they might be sending people after me.
Oh my god,
What?
Jack, you fucking Velcro child.
Why are we dealing with world-ending scenarios again?
This isn't world ending, this is solar ending.
What about Gosani?
I don't know. Apparently my existence disturbs their balance or
Yeah, because you keep pulling all the bad bitches.
some crap like that.
What?
I don't know.
The truth is, we're
From what this
the truth is,
he said,
the
Killer's
guy, the
son
person's
said
actually
that's a
just mad because
conversation
Solar
of
keeps pulling
sorts.
up with all the bad bitches in his room.
Okay. What is this guy,
What do we do?
between dimensions or something?
I don't know. Could be, could not be. Doesn't matter. Either way, people might be coming here. Do we still have defenses on the house?
We do?
We just never activated them because this place was supposed to be safe. Now we're dealing with this?
Yeah, everything got moved over from the previous house. I'd probably want to double check the wiring, make sure it's all fine, but...
Arm it.
Okay.
Killer's son also might be accepting that little contract from what he said.
What?
That's what he said.
I thought he only went after moons.
I'm half you.
That's a stretch.
Yep, pretty big stretch, I'd say, but that's what he says.
You're not even like half him. You're like maybe 1%? Technically, right?
I mean,
that's technically how it works, right?
I don't know.
If
If anything, if anything, eclipses are technically more moon than sun.
This is true.
Regardless, that's what's going to be happening.
Okay.
Solar dies again, I
I have
swear.
an idea of how we might be able to deal with him in time.
Are you good, Jack? Huh? I'm okay.
He just wants to be close right now.
Guys, what if they kill off Jack? I mean, considering what we said yesterday, it's a possibility. It's a possibility they might kill off Jack. I don't think they will, but like it's possible.
It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get the defenses turned
Well, what
on. I'll check the wiring, make sure everything's extra fine in the morning.
What do we do about all this stuff?
We can't do much. He decided to warn me about this, so I don't think he's going to do anything.
I'm causing problems.
But I could be wrong. I mean, it's stupid to warn somebody before you try to kill them, right?
Killer sounds also crazy.
Yeah. Guess you're right about that.
Huh.
Alright, that's an ender to the night. I'm gonna go to bed. You want help with the
We're just not
groceries
gonna do
first,
this now?
actually?
Okay, yeah, I could use.
Yeah,
help
I'll
with that,
I'll
thanks,
help
yeah.
you bring in the groceries and put them away.
How's your doll stuff, by the way?
They're not dolls.
Okay, dude. Okay, I meant it in a respectful way, but whatever.
Solar gone full circle. Really quick before we go, I wanna ask something. We can. Where is that? Wait, no, I haven't. Really quick, I want to see something. How much is this guy paying? What, you gonna kill Solar for a good amount of money? How many of you know who this is? Just yes or no. Don't specify. Just yes or no. How many of you do you know who this is? Yes or no? They're going to kill our son before. Oh my god. They kill our son before Jack. Jesus. Just yes or no. There's no ums. Yes or no. You may give free healthcare. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. This is a very early FNAF reference. That's all I'm gonna say about him. Cause yeah, if you know, you know. He's a very early FNAF reference. That's all that really matters. Again, if you know, you know. I wanted to see because like earlier when I saw him showed up, I genuinely like gasped at like out loud, and I was like, wait, they actually put him in here? Like they actually like referenced him. There's a reason why he's censored. There's a reason why he's censored. Almost like Rebornica early. Yeah, very much Rebornica early. I don't remember the gamer's name overly, but I remember watching Davis play the game. Yeah, no, this game is from like very early FNAF. Like very early FNAF. Like, oh my god. I love his glasses. Don't love him. Genuinely don't love him. He's horrible. I should know this, but I don't. Good. Leave it at that. You're not missing out on anything. I just wanted to see. Okay. So, thank you all for joining me for watching Sam's. I kind of want to do this again, but next time I'm hoping that I could possibly do this. Who is he? I must know. You don't need to know. If you find him, good for you. But anybody who does know him, don't go advertising him. Let people just don't. It's not a Rebornica reference. Oh wait, you mean Vincent? Vincent is also technically not a Rebornica reference. Vincent did source from Rebornica, but it wasn't. But it eventually moved beyond Rebornica, from what I'm aware. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you all next time, and I'm hoping that next time we're able to do this. Either I'm here just chilling, or I can possibly get Ray and Azura to come hang out, and we can go ahead and like teach Azura the fucking lore, and maybe Ray can give us some info about like behind the scenes. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to check with them, but it's an idea. Anyway, thank you so much, and I will.